trump to what we
Alright, should be good now. Alright. Hello and welcome to week 1 of the Diamond Cap GRLCS Spring Split. Sorry that the sound is off now. Zero audio from Mike. I'm good now, okay. Alright, well, welcome again. We are excited to stream for you today, and we'll go and get right into it. First game is going to be Good Game Losers versus Sky Zero. We're going to get started as soon as we need to. How do we start this? What's up? Not a space bar. No. It's not P. Hold on. Alright. Switch it back to camera real quick. That way. And now you can switch it back to MD. Alright, here we go. So let's go and introduce the teams. On the blue side, we have my team, Sky Zero. In the top lane, we have Pico de Galio on Cho'Gath. And then we have Dude Perfect on Lee Sin in the jungle. In the mid lane, we have Almighty on Yasuo. And then in the bot lane, we have Brando Fam and Mark Hames as Ezreal and Braum.
So, let's talk about their team comp right now.
Oh, go and introduce the red side first.
So, on the red side, we have GGL.
Yes.
And we have, for top lane, we have Vibe Bush. And for jungle, we have I can't say his name, but it's
UKP Exploit.
UKP Exploit. And in the mid lane, we have Morale Divine. And for ADC, we have Yak and Yanni. And for supports, we have Lord Cyber.
Lord Carrier. Okay. Yep. It's alright. Names are hard to read.
Yep.
Okay, so we kind of see a little bit. Mortally Divine is waiting in this bush here, expecting Almighty to go for that common Pixel Brush ward in the top river, but Almighty is kind of suspecting it. He asks Pico de Galio to come shadow him for a little bit. Nothing will end up happening.
Nope.
The Pixel Ward Brush does not go down.
Looks like a standard start from blue side, and looks like top. The red side is starting red too.
Yeah, so both junglers are going to be practically mirroring each other here. They're probably going to go red buff into Krugs, what we see now. And then after Krugs, we might see a Scuttle or a gank top or a gank bot. We'll have to see from there. Let's go and talk about the team compositions real quick. So on the blue side, for the win conditions for that comp, they kind of want to scale up a little bit. They have the Ezreal, they do have the Yasuo, and Yasuo with the crit changes, they synergizes pretty well, so Yasuo is really strong right now.
Yeah, I mean, for him, he can go like Phantom Dance now because it has a 30% HP. It gains him like a shield, which is really good to like hopeful when he goes in.
Yeah, Lord Carrier zoning Brando Fam off of the CS here, but Dude Perfect is here. He's looking for a gank. Here, Lord Carrier goes in with the WQ. Mark Hames tags and stuns him up, and Mark Hames will have to flash away. Dude Perfect is here. He goes on to Lord Carrier. Lord Carrier is going so low, and he will go down for first blood. Sky Zero.
All right. So for that play, looks like well, Lord Carrier went a little bit too deep right there, and they didn't have a ward on
The
Tri-Brush, so Lee Sin can just came gank there.
Yeah, it was pretty free gank for Dude Perfect. Vivon looking for a little bit of a trade in top lane, but he's only level 3, not going to do too much as Mega Gnar. So we're looking at the Lee Sin's route right now. So he went in to counter jungle Kha'Zix's blue buff, and he's going back towards the scuttle right now. And then on the top side, we see Kha'Zix grabbing the scuttle, grabbing the blue,
Gromp.
and now Gromp. So he's going to be a little bit faster because Kha'Zix didn't go for that gank.
Yeah.
Alright, and now in the top lane, so Cho'Gath is going to get shoved in pretty hard by Gnar. In my opinion, this is a counter matchup where Gnar is countering the Cho'Gath just because he can poke the Cho'Gath so easily. Cho'Gath's just going to try to sustain and farm in that matchup and kind of scale up nicely with Sky Zero's comp.
And for that also, with their team comp, the win condition is if they can like land their knockups for Yasuo just to go in, and it looks like bottom lane they're pushing really hard.
Yeah, about the top lane matchup, so Cho'Gath did take the Doran's Ring instead of Corrupting Potion, which is kind of weird because in this matchup he's going to want to be sustaining rather than more trading.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens. He does have a little bit of kill pressure at level 6, but other than that, he's not really going to be able to hurt. I spoke a little bit too soon.
Yeah.
He's going on the Vivon. Vivon will have to jump away, and he will get out. Or Carrier engages onto Brando Fan. The Unbreakable Shield goes up, and will be a very short trade.
First blood goes.
First blood. I'm sorry, no, that's the second
blood,
kill of
yeah.
the game. Pico the Gallia flashes onto Vivon. Vivon does not expect the damage. Oh, here comes Kha'Zix looking for a gank. Yabienda goes in. Lord Carrier goes on to Mark Hames. Mark Hames trying to get away, but he will not be able to. Dude perfect here for the counter gank, but he's a little bit too slow. And then that will be one kill going over to Good Game Losers.
It looks like if Sky could have awarded the River Brush right there, they could known the gate was actually coming from Kha'Zix right there.
Yeah.
But
so the River Brush was actually warded, and then the
died.
ward went down. It died after the gank.
Okay.
The ward was there, Sky Zero knew, but they could not get away fast enough. Very interestingly. So now let's look at the mid lane matchup. So we have Yasuo versus Annie. Now Annie is a very hard counter to Yasuo because Yasuo can't block anything with his wind wall.
Except for her Q. But,
except for the Q, but not the W damage.
No.
W is a significant amount of damage. So Annie's going to be able to trade really well into the Yasuo, and especially you can see now with that CS advantage in the mid lane, and she's only using one charge of her Corrupting Pot.
Oh, okay. I mean, with her when she kills any minion or any champion, suppose she regains mana back too. So her mana combo is really good.
Yeah. So Annie's going to be shoving in the Yasuo almost the entire lane. Yasuo's not going to be able to have that major kill threat. But Annie, now at level 6, she's hit one of her power spikes. So she's going to be looking for a little bit of something, if not onto Almighty, then maybe looking towards bot lane. Now,
looks like in jungle, on blue side, Kha'Zix is trying to contest Lee Sin right now.
Yeah, on those wolves, but
looks like
it looks like nothing will come of that. It's gonna spot him out and just push him out of the jungle, but his red buff's up, so he's happy. All right, go to Gallia farming under turret. Pretty normal for this matchup. But let's talk about the jungle matchup. So Lee Sin and Kha'Zix are both early game junglers. They're both going to be able to pretty much keep tempo with each other. Lee Sin has a little bit more power in his ganks, so he's going to look to gank a little bit more, and the Kha'Zix is going to look to farm a little bit.
Yeah.
So, but we'll see. It looks like Almighty's come down through the river. He may be looking for something onto Yabienda and Lord Care Bear. We'll see if Lord Care Bear goes again, but he will not. Smartly chooses to back away. Maybe no, Almighty did not step on a ward. None of them were on wards.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So it was very good to know that Almighty might have been in the bot lane. Alright, now Pico the Gallia kind of shoved this in, probably looking for a back. Both teams do not know where the jungler is right now, so everybody has to be wary of a gank.
Looks like Gallia is backing right now, and Annie has her stung up too, with a huge minion lane pushing in.
Yeah, so we'll be looking to see if anything happens. We see UKP X Koala kind of hovering for a gank, but Mark Hames is coming in, trying to get some wards down. He will be spotted out by that ward in the pixel brush, and he's gonna just wait there, I guess. Oh, the
Paint
control
ward
ward
goes down for Morality Divine. And takes out that ward in the brush.
Alright, and Vivon pushing in the top lane. Pico de Galio, interestingly, did not choose the TP back and just let an entire, 5 whole minions go to waste right there to the tower. Alright, Markaim's gonna clear this out, leaving Brando Fam alone in the bot lane. Now something interesting has happened. So Brando Fam opted for the Spell Thief's Edge on the Ezreal. Now, this is something that we're seeing happen. This game happened after the hotfix, so Spell Thief's Edge is no longer that demon where you just don't do anything.
Yeah.
So very interestingly, I'm not so sure about this one because he's still laning, he still needs a CS, so he's not really be able to do
passive
anything.
comes out
But
from
goes in, takes down Markaim. Brando Fam looking for a little bit of something here, trying to trade back the kill. Yabienda going, and she gets the double kill on the Kaisa.
The TP
now,
comes down from Brush.
There's a TP coming down.
And the second TP comes down from Galio.
Alright, Almighty trying to salvage this fight, but he's not going to be able to do anything. He's gets stunned up and taken down by Vivon. Now that will be 4 kills over to GGL, and that spells disaster for SkyZero.
Looks like they're in that battle right there. That Yasuo wind wall almost caught Kaisa's W, but just not in the nick of time.
Yeah, and Pico de Galio trying to hold a little bit, gets engaged on by Lord Care Bear. The stun comes
comes
down,
down.
Mortally Divine. Pico de Galio going so low, and he will end up going down to Lord Care Bear. Vivon trying to zone off Brando Fam and Mark Hames right now, along with the Tippers. But it looks like they're just going for this tower. Mark Hames jumps in very aggressively, does not know Mortally Divine is behind that wall, and he will get stunned up and taken down so quickly. Now Brando Fam looking for a little bit of poke damage. He's not going to be able to hold this tower here if GGL decides to commit. But it looks like so many members are backing off. It's just going to be Yabienda versus Brando Fam. And Yabienda chooses not to push towards the tower very wisely.
Yeah.
Alright, that means both top laners are now returning to the top lane after that extended stay from the TP.
Yeah.
Both top laners are just waiting there in the bot lane, seeing if anything has happened. Alright, and now Yabienda's pretty big on this Kaisa. Now, very interesting, she got the Essence Reaver. And, you know, that isn't very efficient on the Kaisa. And it's not really something you rush nowadays after the crit changes.
True.
So, we'll see how this works out for her. It's still going to give her damage, it's still going to give her stats, but not super optimal for the Kaisa. Alright, and now we see Rift Herald going down in favor of SkyZero. And it looks like Dude Perfect 2006 will pick up that one. Pico de Galio getting
really
a lot
low
of
right
damage. About half health now, and he's just gonna have to farm and sustain under turret. Yeah, so Ezreal's still sitting on that Spell Thieves. He's not gonna be able to get that Frost Fang because he really needs to
get the bounty on.
Yeah, because he has to get the CS. The lower carrier goes very aggressively on the Mark Hames. Just going to be a short trade here, though. They're going to try to disengage. Mark Hames taking a lot of damage, and now Brando Fam. They're both 3/4 health. We'll see if anything happens. Now we see UKP X-Wall shadowing. He's going to look for the dive right here. Lord Care Bear goes down on Mark Hames. He will get taken down. Flash from Mark Hames for absolutely no reason. The ult does go down. Now Almighty in the top lane looking for a little something on the other side of the map to exchange. Vivon going very low. The Ignite is ticking. The Tornado misses, and Vivon will live. Now it looks like Dude Perfect 2006 has dropped the Rift Herald. And they're going to look over a little bit of something. Very good flash from Vivon. Getting away from
First tower for red team.
Yeah,
and
first tower for GGL, and now exchange tower for SkyZero. Looks like if they can take this down quickly enough. But they do have Shelly. Will go down. 14 minutes, so they still get the full turret plating and everything. So not too bad, but they are at a 4K deficit now. Now GGL is really looking to push their lead here. It's going to be a really hard game for SkyZero with their composition. They're really trying to just scale up with the Ezreal, with the Yasuo, with the Cho'Gath, and trying to make it to the late game and carry through these team fights.
Looks like they're just clearing out wards on both sides of the jungles. And
Yeah, not too much is happening now. The dragon is coming up in a minute 45, so we'll see if either team decides to go for that as it spawns. But tower down in the bot lane, tower down in the top lane, and we're still having pretty much standard lanes. Mark Hames is hovering here, looking for Mortally Divine. Mortally Divine drops Tippers and will not get tagged. Mortally Divine gets knocked up, but Almighty is so low right now, you can't really follow up on that. Alright, now it looks like both teams are looking mid right now, looking to get damage onto those mid lane turrets. This is a little bit better for Sky Zero than it is for GGL, who's trying to push their lead right now. Sky Zero is going to be able to hold this for quite some time. The turret playing has gone down.
Yep.
So we're just looking to wave clear right now. Not much is happening. We have the Arcane Barrage going out. Clear that wave. Oh, aggressively on the Yabienda. Yabienda uses the ultimate, and Lord Care Bear looking to disengage here. The Unbreakable goes down. Mark Hames going so low, but he will not go down. Meanwhile, in the top lane, we see Vivon and Pico de Galio duking it out. Vivon went pretty aggressively, looking for a tower dive, maybe. We'll end up taking this. Oh my goodness.
Barely.
That was just barely. Pico de Galio flashes over. He doesn't know UKPX quality is here, and they will turn this around. Pico de Galio going so low. UKPX qual will finish off the kill. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, they're pushing down this turret. Rando Fam trying his best to clear it out, but he is just an Ezreal. Lord Care Bear looking for the dive. He is starting to tank. Yabienda has forced the flash after Almighty goes in. Now, UKPX qual playing very aggressive while his team is backing off. Now we see GGL looking. Oh, here comes the. Oh man. Yasuo goes in. Almighty shuts down Yabienda. Now Lord Care Bear looking to go down very, very low, and he will take him down as well. That's a double kill for Almighty. Now we see UKPX Qual on the side looking for a little bit of something, trying to trade some kills back, but it looks like nothing will happen. Now Sky Zero turns their sights onto the dragon.
Looks like a free dragon just for Sky Zero right now, but if both teams are
looking for Mortally Divine, he tags him. Mortally Divine going down. Dude Perfect going so low though, and now UKPX Wall on the other side going on to Almighty. Almighty will be taken down by Vivon. Vivon jumps into the Dragon Pit. He's not going to be able to use the Meganar quite yet, and then Meganar comes out. But it looks like Sky Zero has somewhat disengaged this. I don't know if they're going to be able to contest the Dragon here though.
I don't think so
Dude Perfect is so low. We don't have the Feast either on Pico de Galio. Now Vivon going on to Pico de Galio. Lord Care Bear goes in. Pico de Galio going so low. Yabienda ults in. UKPX wall jumps over the wall. We have the Arcane Shift over the red buff wall. Now Mark Hames going low. He's going to W over the Dude Perfect. Now UKPX wall looking for the chase. 3 members of Sky Zero are low, and they're going to look for something, for anything right here. Dude Perfect goes in. They trade kills. UKP, that's a shutdown for Dude Perfect. So that's a net gain for Sky Zero. But Vivon is now looking for a little bit of something. But they're ultimately just going to take this bot lane inner turret as their prize.
For that. Yeah.
Mark Hames almost got taken down there by the Void Seeker from Kaisa. But they know where he is. We'll see if he can get the back in time. It looks like nobody's going to go for him. They're going to let him free this time. Now, this is going to be a very hard game for Sky Zero to come back because GGL are doing a great job of taking these fights, and now Almighty goes in onto Lord Care Bear. Lord Care Bear is forced to throw down the ultimate, and they're ultimately GGL are forced to back off. Alright, we're looking for a little bit of something. Vivon, 3 stacks of Brahm's passive.
Almost got Vivon. Vivon almost got caught out.
Yeah, that was very close to an Arcane Barrage. Let's go out for a little bit of poke, not necessarily hitting the full wave, getting that wave clear. Rando Fam is trying his best right now. He's now sitting on the Iceborne Gauntlet compared to Kaisa's Essence Reaver. So this is gonna be a tough one for Sky Zero to come back from.
Looks like Kaisa's going for a Trinity Force build.
Yeah, it looks like it's going from Essence Reaver into Trinity Force, which is quite interesting. It's not really the standard Kaisa build necessarily, but it seems to be working for him. It's very greedy build, and the damage is kind of cut there, but we'll see how it works out. It looks like GGL is just in control right now. No,
Looks like they're going to take a mid tower right now
yeah,
for GDL.
They're pressing for the mid inner turret, and it doesn't look like any members of Sky Zero are going to be able to hold them.
Ooh.
Another turret goes down in favor of GGL.
Looks like GDL is just backing off right now, and Sky.
Yeah, Sky Zero is just looking to clear out vision right now. They're kind of pushed to their base. Minute 25 on that Baron. So GGL are going to look to turn onto that as soon as it's up. And they'll probably just press on to win the game. We'll see if Sky Zero, they're still scaling up. They're still trying to find their items. They're still just trying to wave clear. They're going to have to look for some really good fights to be able to get back into this game.
Possible picks from Sky to GDL.
Now it's kind of weird that we see the Rod of Ages on the Annie this game, just because she's not really looking to play like a long fight, not really trying to kite it out. GGL's comp is really made to just burst targets down and win the fight up front. And the Rod of Ages is gonna make you a little bit tankier. Now into that Zanya's as well is I guess he's just trying to make himself less of a target for Sky Zero.
Yeah.
So he's just going to become that CC boss. But Markane goes on the Vbon. Vbon is caught. The Sonic Wave goes in. He does not know Yab Yinda is here. Yab Yinda doing so much damage. Takes down Dude Perfect. Meanwhile, in the top lane, we have UKPX Koala engaging on the Pico de Gallia. Pico de Gallia goes down. And meanwhile, we do see Yab Yinda go down. We didn't get to see that, though. Arcane shifts forward, and Sky Zero looking to back out now. The Baron is up. 2 members of Sky Zero are down. And GGL has a significant advantage. They're going to look to go onto this Baron as soon as it spawns. Now we see Sky Zero pushing in the mid lane. We have Brando Fam looking for a little bit of poke here. The UKP, X Koala, and the rest of GGL are deciding to back off. Maybe not Vbon. Vbon's committing to this Baron while his entire team's just, hey, let's look for a little bit something here. Oh, UKP, X Koala absolutely deletes Brando Fam, jumping out of the fog of war. Now, Mortally Divine flashes in exchange for a flash from Almighty. Excellent flash. That would have been a kill for GGL. That would have been the Baron immediately after both Almighty and Brando Fam, the 2 carries of Sky Zero, go down. Alright, now it looks like GGL are about to turn onto this dragon. It is going to be an Infernal Dragon. That's going to be their second Infernal Drake of the game, really pumping up the damage for GGL. Alright. Looking pretty slow now. Now both teams are just looking to farm up, and now GGL turning onto the dragon. Sky Zero can't really contest this one. I don't even know if it's worth contesting. Vbon goes very aggressively on the Almighty and Markane. Markane's trying to block the autos, but he can't really do it. Almighty disengaging with the tornado. Vbon decides to back off. Mortally Divine shadowing him there. They could have just gone in. Yeah. They could have gone in, got the kills, went to Baron.
And almost end the game right there.
Yeah, almost end the game right there. Now, we see Brando Fam picking up the Iceborne Gauntlet now, and now the Manamune, and now he's sitting on the Frostbane, which, let's see how much gold he has off of that Frostbane.
Let's see.
Alright, we,
146?
Yeah, 146 gold off of the Frostbane, so not really paying itself off, necessarily, but, maybe he'll get there eventually. He's really hoping that that Sky Zero will hold on until this late game, where they really will excel.
Yeah.
Alright, now they're looking to clear out some vision. They don't know that all members of GGL are hovering in this area. Vbon jumps onto Dude Perfect, looking for a little bit of a disengage off of that Rupture. The Vbon will be thwarted once again. Playing so aggressive on this Gnar pick.
I know, it's...
He sees something, he's gonna jump in on it immediately. Alright, now we see GGL starting up this Baron. UKP X-Qual, the only one tanking it. Now, Sky Zero looking the posture. They're on the backside of this Baron, which is not really where they want to be. No. Maybe if they want to steal from Dude Perfect, but it looks like GGL are trying to turn off the Baron just a little bit. Yabien and Vbon, the only members. Now Vbon jumps on the Pico de Gallia. Pico de Gallia stunned up. Lord Care Bear knocking up 2 members of Sky Zero in the backline. Now Yabien will take down Pico de Gallia. Almighty caught up in the rest of it. Dude Perfect goes down. Almighty goes down. The only 2 left are Brando Fam and Mark Hames. The Brando Fam gets stunned up, absolutely deleted, and Mark Hames just leaves him to die, flashing out. A true support.
True support. And there goes a Baron for GGL right here.
Alright, and GGL are going to be on to the Baron. Mortally Divine pushing in the mid wave, and Mark Ames cannot hold that. He's just the Braum.
Yep.
1 in 4, sitting on only the I item in his Mobies. And components, I assume that's going to be Zeke's Convergence. He does have 2 minion dematerializers, so he could hold the wave if he wanted to. A little bit. They turn onto this top inner tower. That's going to go down in favor of GGL. No minions there to tank it, but they don't need it.
Yep.
Alright, Vega the Galley is going to stop their backs. Being quite annoying. Brando Fam jumps forward. Vbon also jumping forward. Vega the Galley not going to be able to hit that rupture. Vbon transforming back into the Minion-R. It looks like Sky Zero is on the chase. Here comes the Righteous Glory from Pika the Galio. The Rupture comes up. Flash from Lord Care Bear. There's an Arcane Barrage now. Vbon trying to get out. He's the one closest to Sky Zero. Now he jumps away. Oh no, yeah, the knockup. The Yasuo ult. Now, Almighty looking for Vbon, but Vbon's going to be able to kite him back. Jump forward from Arcanes, jump forward from Dude Perfect 2006. Now they're just in this blue side jungle here. Mark Ames is going low. The Ignite comes out, trying to secure this kill, but Dude Perfect is left Mark Ames all alone. Now, oh no, Lord Care Bear engages on the Mark Ames. Mortally Divine is over the wall.
Vbon's
good night for Mark Ames. Because the Galio also comes in, trying to save Mark Ames. 1v3 now. Almost gets Lord Care Bear, but ultimately will go down. Another kill for Vbon in the top lane. Alright.
Look at those bounties.
Yeah, look at those bounties. We have 600 gold on Vbon. We have 1,000 gold on UKPX
and 450 on
the Mortally Divine.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a hard one for Sky Zero. 1 inhib down in the bot lane after UKPX Koala pushed that in. Cameron didn't focus on that while Sky Zero were on the chase in the top lane. But it did go down. Now they're pushing in the mid lane. We're gonna try to hold. We'll see what happens. Alright, now it looks like Vbon is back in here, but decides to go for the wave instead. UKBX while hovering. He's now level 16 to Dude Perfect 2006 is level 11. Now this is an absolute massacre in Jungle EXP. Dude Perfect has been starved this entire game after GGL has gotten this lead, pushed into the jungle of Sky Zero, and just taken all the camps.
Yep.
Now it looks like the mid turret is about to go down.
Looks like they're going to push for an inhibitor right now. And
Alright, just the turret goes down. They're not going to push forward for the inhibitor quite yet. We see Vbon teleport to the top lane, about to push that in. 4 members of Sky Zero trying to hold this middle inhibitor. Oh, we see Almighty go to the top lane and try to hold Vbon as the Meganar. We'll see if anything happens. Stunned up. Almighty getting really low. Oh man, Yinda coming in with the Kaisa ult. Now Almighty will go down. That's 1 member of Sky Zero down in the top inhibitor turret. Mid inhibitor, top inhibitor now, and now
Nexus turrets.
GGL are looking for the Nexus turrets. They're looking for the end. 1 member of Sky Zero down. It's going to be a 4v5. Pika the Galio looking for something on the Yab Yinda. Guardian comes out from Arcane's. Not going to be enough. That's a small shield. Oh no, the Glacial Fisher comes out. Lord Care Bear's on the back line. Stuns up Pika the Galio. Pika the Galio goes down. Now UKPX Koala jumping on the Marcanes. Marcanes will go down to an auto attack. Now Vbon jumping forward once again. And Dude Perfect and Brando Fam can't do anything. Now, great job from GGL closing out this game.
I feel like just right there, it was a really, I mean, in the beginning it was a really close game, but you know, from the lead they got from bot lane, looks like they just pushed it in.
Yeah, it was a very calculated game from GGL. They grouped for the team fights, they took their team fights, and with their composition, there was no way Sky Zero stood a chance, especially after that early game fiasco in the bot lane. That really set GGL ahead, and then Sky Zero just couldn't hold on. Their composition didn't have enough wave clear. They couldn't hold Vbon in the side lane. It was just very difficult for Sky Zero to do anything in that case. But now we will go on to our second game of the week, which is I believe it's UCO Broncos versus I want to say Thumb. Let's see. No, it's the Iron 5. UCO Broncos versus the Iron 5. So don't wait up. We'll go in and take a quick break. Okay, hello and welcome back. Now, we didn't introduce ourselves earlier. We did forget to do that. So,
Yeah.
I'm Darren Markhames Win, and here we have
Billy.
Billy. All right, we have Billy and Darren casting Diamond capped Week 1 GRLCS Spring Split. Now, we are looking for the second game now of it's going to be UCO Broncos versus Iron 5. So, let's go and get started. All right. And on the blue side, we have Iron 5. It will be General Vici in the top lane as Cho'Gath. We have Aikado on Nidalee in the jungle. We have Saber as Malzahar in the mid lane. We have It's Chris Not Chris and Randy Newman in the bot lane as Caitlyn Morgana.
And for the red side, we have Ezreal Benreal, top lane. We have Ignice jungle. Ignopius jungle. And we have Weirdo mid. And we have Challenger.
The Wayside mid, we have Challenger Shuai, Zed in the bot lane, and then Ari Panda on Leona support. All right, I want to move this and get it all fixed up in the middle.
Looks like on red side, they're just going to be scouting, and also on blue side, Iron 5 just went top and went scout.
Okay. So let's look at summoner spells here.
Okay.
Standard on blue side, Iron 5.
Yeah.
Now on UCO Broncos.
4 ignites.
4
ignites.
We have the ignite from, I assume, who is going to be Olaf top. And that's going to be Ignite Olaf top. We have Ignopius taking Ignite instead of Flash on the Rammus. We have Zed taking Ignite, that's normal.
Yeah.
That's normal. And then Ari Panda taking Ignite, which is normal.
Yeah.
But definitely 2 Ignites from Ignopius and Wayside, not so standard. Sometimes you can take Ignite in the top lane, but not the best. But also in the jungle, instead of the Flash on the Rammus, also not the best.
Looks like for the jungle, this is going to be a fully commit, gank.
Yeah, and Wayside going very aggressive on General Vici. General Vici forced the flash after the Ignite goes down from Wayside. Very smart.
Yep.
Forcing the flash with that Ignite. Now we know why he took it.
Yep.
Trying to create that lead to the top side. Now, Aikado has cleared out his blue buff, his Gromp. I believe, not the Scuttle. He went straight down to red after that. So very interestingly. And then we have in the top, on red side, Ignopius going for the red buff and then the Krugs. So we'll see what else happens. Now, Wayside looking to get a ward onto Aikado's topside jungle, but he's not going to see anything. He's going to see the blue buff's gone. Oh, the Gromp's gone. I wonder if he's on the wolves.
Oh, wait.
No. So, Wayside kind of losing a little bit of wave control, going so far in the jungle. The scout out Aikado, looking for a kill. But, very interesting, to say the least.
It looks like a very interesting game going on right now, though.
Yeah, we do see Ignopius going so low, he barely has any health, actually, after clearing out those Krugs.
Krugs, yeah.
Man, I guess he should have gotten a leash from Wayside if he really needed it, but, oh man, that's really gonna hurt the Rammus clear. In relation, Aikado gets the blue buff, he gets the bot scuttle.
Man.
Now, Ignopius is coming in. Let's see. He might look for his little something. Looks like Challenger Shuai is going to spot out Aikado. But Aikado is going to grab the blue buff and get out, I suppose. Now, nice binding. Chunked out. Has been real forced to heal.
And Ezreal been real.
Alright. Now, Wayside gets hit by the Rupture. Gets silenced. General Vici used all his corrupting potion stacks. He's at the last stand. He's going to have to use his TV sometime. Yeah, Wayside just pushing into General Vici. He got the wave control back. I guess General Vici just really respects the Olaf top, and he should. He chucked him out level 1. Forced the flash. General Vici doesn't have flash anymore. But, yeah, the lane not going too hot for General Vici. It's a 1-wave advantage in favor of the Wayside. Alright. Yeah, now we're looking into the mid lane matchup. Now, Malzahar versus Zed. So, I assume that Challenger Shuai blind picked the Zed, and then Saber went in for the counter on the Malzahar. So, I don't know. So, Zed's just going to get pushed in once Saber gets his items. and then it's gonna be non-interactive lane. But we do see.
Oh,
Oh man!
man!
The turret from. Oh man, the turret from the blue side came in clutch right there. Wayside going down, and then there was a gank in the mid lane that we didn't get to see, and that's what I was hoping we would see. But I didn't even see anything happening on the top side.
Yeah.
That came out of nowhere. Wayside going very aggressive with the flash, knowing General Vici doesn't have his, but it didn't end up paying off. All right. Now, yeah, in the mid lane, it's just gonna be very non-interactive. Zed can't really look for the all-in just because of the ultimate from the Nethergrass from Malzahar. So it's going to be very difficult, but at the same time, it's Zed versus Malzahar, and Malzahar can't really do anything. So it's going to be fairly non-interactive, and then we'll look probably to see Challenger Shuai roam down to the top, roam down to the bot lane or into the jungle to harass Aikato. Maybe looking for a kill. He's almost level 6 now level 5. Now let's look at the bot lane. Oh, there's a little bit of trading going up top, and not really anything.
Big lane, top lane too.
Yeah, going very aggressive. Wayside stepping all the way up. General Vici is now level 6. Wayside's been doing way too much roaming, missing all that EXP. Oh man. Alright, now let's talk about the bot lane matchup. So Caitlyn Morgana versus Ezreal and Leona. So whoever Leona goes on to, the Black Shield. Here, never mind, in the mid lane. So the Nevergrass comes out after the Zed ultimate. Yeah. This is what we've been talking about. Aikato comes in to gank, and then that's going to force the flash from Challenger Shuai. You can't do that.
You can't do it without QSS.
He needs the QSS before you can do that. You can't just ult onto the full health Malzahar and expect to get out alive.
I know.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Alright, now on the top lane, we see Ignopius bush camping. General Vici pushing up. We'll see if anything comes out here. Wayside coming down. Flash on 2. Challenger Shuai, he's going solo. Aikato will get taken down by the turret. Now in the top lane, Ignopius comes out of the bush, taunts up General Vici, and General Vici will go down. That's 2 kills over to UCO Broncos. Yeah, so in the bot lane, Leona is going to go on to whichever target. That's a big root. That's going to be some big damage, but nothing too significant. Oh, here comes Challenger Shuai again. The Ignite comes out. Saber going solo. Here we go. The Ignite ticks and will take him down. Wayside took a turret shot in the top lane. That's gonna hurt a little bit. Aikato is pathing up towards top right now, looking to hold this turret. Maybe after this turret playing, Wayside's gonna get this for sure. Oh, he's looking for the gank actually. He's gonna look to 1v1 the Olaf on low health. We'll see how this works out. Ragnar comes out, unstoppable. Aikato, oh no. So much damage, but here comes General Vici, and it is turned. It's done.
Yep.
The feast comes out. It's feast stacks for General Vici. He is happy. Aikato set that up for him perfectly. Immaculate team play from the side of Iron 5. Alright, now, so let's talk about this bot lane matchup. Too much is happening. I've not been able to talk about it. So, Leona's going to choose her target. Black Shield will go into that target. All CC nullified.
Yeah, no CC happens to that target too.
Yeah, so it's really in favor of the Caitlyn Morgana, which in itself is a very strong synergistic lane. As soon as the binding comes out,
the trap goes down.
Yeah, the trap goes down.
And then a headshot comes out, and then a pit over Q comes out too.
Yeah, it's just everything coming out, and then it's just gonna be so much damage onto either Ari Pander. It's been real. Wayside going so aggressive.
Going so deep.
He's just disregarding the wave completely. Ham. He's going ham. Here we go. Corrupting potion stack. There's the rupture. It misses. Wayside looking. Oh man, there's another axe. There's another axe. Slow. General Vici flashes away. Oh man,
almost.
So low. If General Vici had not been getting those corrupting potion healing,
then
he would have gone down. Oh man. All right, in the bot side, we see Wayside. I'm sorry, Wayside went so aggressive in the top side that we see a 4v4 bot side. Dragon goes in favor. It's an Ocean Dragon, by the way, at 9 minutes. That's
really strong.
Good for UCO Broncos.
Yeah.
All right. I want to see if Wayside's gonna go for the dive here. Here we go. Ragnar comes out. General Vici, the feast. Turret shot.
Triumph.
Oh! And the turret will take him down. That's going to be a 1-for-1 in the top lane. This is so amazing getting to see just both top laners not really farm. They're just going for kills nonstop.
Yeah, it's like
General Vici doing his best to hold, but Man, Wayside's Olaf is so darn aggressive.
It's like you're trying to talk to the passive aggressive Olaf, but he's just trying to go really aggressive on you all the time.
Yeah, all the time. Alright, see? So, in the bot lane, we shouldn't really see anything for the next few minutes. Dragon's not up. There's warding from both sides. There's not really going to be like a gank or anything. So now we're looking to the top side. So we have the Malzahar getting the wave priority. We have Ikato looking for the Scuttle and the Rift Herald here. They're going to look for some of this vision on top side, maybe get the Rift Herald. But we see Ignopius in the top side. He does have the Ignite up. Oh, he's looking for a little bit of something. Here comes the power ball onto Ikato. Hits him. Here comes the stun. The Saber's on the backside. Wayside flashes in. Wayside looking for a little bit of something. But Ikato will go so low, but not get taken down. However, Saber is in trouble. He's a little bit too far forward. Here comes the Zed ultimate. And Challenger Shuai will pick up that one. General Vici coming in with the Righteous Glory. Here he comes. Barreling down the mid lane, now onto Wayside, looking for the feast does not go down. He's not low enough. Here comes the rupture. Wayside goes down. Challenges Shuai, looking for General Vici. And he gets silenced, and he's gonna get chased down. Here comes the rupture. Auto. Oh, nothing comes down. Black Shield in the bot lane. Down. Now RE Panda went way too deep. Where is Esben Real? Not there. Comes back for the heal, but RE Panda just going way too deep.
Yeah,
the Black Shield nullifies all of the CC.
Also, the bind from Morgana's from her Q and her ult too.
Yeah, that's
clean shack.
That's definitely CC lock right there. And Ikato picks up a red buff for himself from Ignopius.
With the kills that General Vici had, now has a 700 gold bounty on him.
Yeah, 600 gold bounty actually. He's 5-2 on that Cho'Gath, but only 57 farm at almost 12 minutes now. Where are you at, General Vici? All right, Bayside going on to Ikato. Ikato's going to shadow General Vici here and make sure that you can get some of that turret plating before the 14 minutes. But Wayside looking for a little bit of something again. Oh man, here comes Ignopius in the top side as well, but I think he's just gonna decide to do his Krugs. It's an action-packed game, but sometimes you just have to wait and farm. Alright, Randy Newman's kind of low. RE Panda looking for a little bit of something. Here comes the Solar Flare.
Sulfur actually hits.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens, yeah.
It's just the Solar Flare. Maybe he should have chosen Randy Newman to go on. It was a little bit closer, but we'll force nothing, just the back, I suppose. And that means Esben Real's gonna get some turret platings off of this. That's the plus.
That's the good thing.
Alright, Challenger Shuai goes on to Saber. Saber hits the stasis. Alright, nothing will happen there. Ikato was there. Oh no, here we go again. Ignopius coming in. There's the Rupture. And the Ragnarok coming in. He's unstoppable, but he's not tanky enough.
Almost.
If he would have committed to that, he would have died. And very wisely, Wayside goes out of that one.
Unscathed.
Oh, here it comes. That was amazing. The Nezareth came out, but the Shuriken still came out from Zed. And he's just gonna go down. He's 4-0 at this point. 700 gold bounty versus we see General Vici on the 600 gold bounty. We have star players from both sides, Iron 5 and UCO Broncos. We'll see who scales better into the late game. The Cho'Gath, obviously. But it's still the early game. We can still see some plays happen. Challenger Shuai on that Zed pick is really showing up.
First turret. Right. Oh, turret plane is falling soon.
Turret plane is falling soon. Oh, as Esben Real Arcane shifts forward. Here comes a lot of damage. Here comes the Arcane Barrage comes out. There comes the Solar Flare. It's going in the mist. RE Panda gets rooted up. Rooted again. Walks in the Caitlyn trap. You know, that's just a tough one. It's a high CC bot lane, to be fair.
I mean, sometimes you gotta take one for the team.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta take one for the team. Clear out those traps. Challenger Shuai just absolutely bullying Saber in the mid lane. Saber is 0-3 on the Malzahar. He used the stopwatch. He can't escape this next Zed ultimate. Alright. General Vici going pretty aggressive on the Wayside. Wayside going low. But he's gonna back out of this one, not choosing to commit to this one like he has in the past. Alright, now another dragon comes up It's started up by UCO Broncos. It's going low, but they're gonna decide to turn on to It's Chris Not Chris. Here comes the Powerball. The taunt and It's Chris Not Chris will go down very quickly. Icona flashes forward onto Ignopius. Ignopius will go down after the root. Now Ari Panda going in, CCing them. General Vici is here. Here comes the Rupture. Will miss, but oh man, Challenger Shuai goes in so aggressively. Saber will go down, and Challenger Shuai gets out. General Vici cannot stop him. All right, the Rupture misses once again. Ari Panda coming in, they're looking to get some poke damage on the onto General Vici. Esben Real doing quite a bit, and now he has the blue buff.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be
a lot of QW pokes.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of QW pokes. First turret goes for Wayside after General Vici TPs. Wayside could match the TP, so he decided to take the turret instead. Very wise. All right.
Oh.
Now General Vici I wonder if he's gonna be able to hold this turret.
Oh.
It's pretty healthy, so he's going to be able to.
But they could go full in.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going full in.
Solar Flare and General Vici.
Black Shield
no,
step.
He heals.
General Vici lived barely.
Oh man, the Nilly Spear,
man.
and then the Caitlyn Auto will finish Ari Panda off. They couldn't do the dive.
They couldn't because their whole
the entire team of
Iron
5 was there.
came out nowhere.
Yeah, they just came back. They expected the dive. They supported General Vici. General Vici healed up because he's the Cho'Gath.
He had Slither of health too.
With a Slither of health, he makes it out alive. But now Esben Real is sitting on a 700 gold bounty. Off of that fight, he picked up 3 kills.
Oh man,
and that's really, really good for UCO Broncos.
It's
but he's not gonna be able to hold this. Oh man, binded. Here comes the trap. The trap damage. 1, 2, 3, and that's a knockout. Now, it's Chris Not Chris pushing into the bot lane here. Now, it looks like Iron 5 has started up this dragon. Challenger Shuai comes over and he's going to dissuade them. But, they should see Okado now. They're all on the dragon. We're about to see a fight, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Challenger Shuai going on to It's Chris Not Chris. He will go down now. Okado will get a spell shielded, so he will not get knocked up by the Powerball. Oh, Okado looking for a little bit of something. Minopi is going very low, but ultimately both junglers will get out alive. There's not enough CC to hold them. That was a very excellently timed Black Shield from Randy Newman.
It was.
That came in clutch right there. Okado would have definitely died. Alright, so we're looking for a little bit of
of mid battle. Oh, there's and the spell.
The Solar Flare goes out.
But the spell shield,
the passive shield from Malzahar is gonna block that every single time it's up. So interesting
indeed. Looks like Challengers. Looks like Zed is not going for Merchant. QSS.
Yeah, for the looking for the QSS here, I believe. So, the Rift Hero charge goes down into the mid lane turret. They're gonna look for this. It's been real with that W. Proc, that's so strong. But the Ezreal changes, he's just like a turret melting machine.
Yeah.
He does so much damage to those turrets with just one proc. And now we have Challenger Shuai in the bot lane. Saber's not gonna come down in time to be able to hold that. But it looks like all members of Iron 5 are turning onto this Infernal Dragon. Oh no, Ikawa's not gonna look for it. They thought about it.
They thought about it. But looks like Red Team's going to be converging on Dragon.
Alright, here comes Nidalee going to take down the dragon. Now Ragnarok comes on. It's Chris Not Chris. Absolutely deleted. Now General Vici has to flash over. Randy Newman caught right here. Randy Newman will go down. Who's going to get the kill? Challenger Shuai. Now godlike. Wayside way too deep now. Icado, General Vici, the top jungle duo are going to finish him off. Oh no, Challenger Shuai goes in with Zed ultimate. Icado is going so low and he won't get... No, he's not going to go down. The Zed ultimate, the death mark is not going to be able to do enough damage. Saber now caught up. He's in the wrong place. He's gonna have to flash, but are they gonna look for the tower dive? No, General Vici's on the backside. He's gonna try to hold this here. So now Saber coming up. Esben Real has to be really careful. He gets feasted. Another grass comes out. Ignopius goes down. Double kill for General Vici. Now we're looking for a little bit of something. Both team members are gonna back off. This is a very dangerous situation. Alright, Saber's not doing so hot this game, but he's still there with the nether grass coming in clutch every single time. It's impossible to miss, right? He can't do it. So he's gonna have that at least every single fight. That's awesome. All right. So now it's relatively even. We have about maybe 800 gold lead in favor of UCO Broncos. And where?
Iron 5.
No, UCO Broncos on the red side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. That is it. Okay. All right. Oh, Brandy Newman getting engaged on by Wayside. His Black Shield will not shield any of that damage. But Wayside goes so aggressive that it's Chris, not Chris, is going to be able to pick up another kill. Now, we have 3 members of UCO Broncos in the mid lane pushing out that wave. Baron is coming up in about 4 seconds. They're getting some of that vision control, but ultimately Iron 5 has all that vision there. They're not really clearing any of it out. All right, we're going to clear some waves. We have Ari Panda coming out with the sweeping lens. We have Challenger Shuai with the Dusk Blade. He's 7-0, by the way. 1,000 gold bounty, but 0 assists, 0 deaths. Beautiful, beautiful. Immaculate play. He's half of his team's kills. He's gonna really have to try to carry this one. All right, now General Avicii clearing out some of that vision. We're at a standstill here until one of the teams decides to get caught. That's all that's been happening in this game, and Wayside going very, very aggressive on that Olaf pick. All right, but Wayside is in the top lane now, so there goes the main engage from the side of UCO Broncos. But Rammus is clearing the jungle. We're not going to see too much. We have Zed in the side lane. Nearly picking up that red buff now. Just both bot lanes duking out in the mid lane, trying to wave clear. Now it looks like it's Chris, not Chris, and Randy are going to seed that wave. Oh, here comes the Righteous Glory going on Challenger Shuai. Challenger Shuai cannot get out of this one. He's silenced. He's going to look for the auto. He's going to dodge the Rupture. But he can't do anything else. Oh no, General Vici looking to chase him out. Oh no, Akato is no, he's not in trouble. Oh, he's gonna get shut down. Absolutely. Yep. There's 2 members, but now look, UCO Broncos are gonna turn onto that Baron.
Baron right now.
They see Akato in the bot lane. That means, hey, let's do the Baron immediately. Looks like Iron 5 is getting suspicious. They know they're on the Baron.
Oh, the TP come down from General Vici right now.
Okay, here comes the TP. They're gonna kite back off of this one, and will Iron 5 go onto the Baron here? They have all 5 members. One of the members of UCO Broncos are not here. It looks like they're going to go for the mid lane turret instead. The easier prize.
Easier, yeah.
Okay, they're looking to catch somebody if you see... Oh,
almost got caught out.
Yeah, has been real. Asked the Arcane Shift away very wisely. It's 2 towers now for Iron 5. They're going to be able to get that Baron control now. And the game has suddenly shifted in the favor of Iron 5 after that shutdown on Challenger Shuai. Who would have thought? That was you get 1,000 gold and you take the lead. Alright, now General Vici is going to be so hard to kill. He's getting so tanky. He has the Righteous Glory, he has the Gargoyle Stone Plate, and he has Ninja Tabi along with 2 health items and the Corrupting Potion. The natural healing from Cho'Gath. What else could you want?
Honestly, it looks like he's just going for like Warmogs after this.
Yeah, it looks like the Warmogs, and that's pretty good buy. He's gonna be tanky. There's not really any tank killers on the side of UCO Broncos, so I would say the Cho'Gath is an excellent pick against this competition. Now the dragon is coming up in 15 seconds. Now both sides are looking for some vision, looking to test. Oh, they're going. No, this is not who you want. General Vici is too tanky. You can't do it. Alright, the Infernal Dragon is spawning up. That's going to be the second Infernal Dragon for Iron 5 if they choose to take it, or the first if GCO Broncos get to take it.
The Arcane Ships comes down from Ezra Ben Rio.
That's a lot of damage. Oh, here comes the flash. They're looking for it's Chris, not Chris. He's unstoppable, but he's not tanky enough. He's getting kited back. Now General Vici stunned up, but he's so tanky. He lands the Rupture on the 2 members of UCO Broncos. Randy Newman hits, forced to go into stasis. Challenger Shuai can't do anything anymore. He burned all his cooldowns. You're looking for a little bit something, but now Iron 5 are on the chase. Here comes the Righteous Glory. Here comes another grab. The Feast goes out just a little bit early. He's not going to be able to get that one. But now they're going to turn their eyes onto the Infernal Dragon.
Red Infernal Dragon. Second Infernal Dragon of the game.
That's a huge team fight in favor of the Iron 5. 3 members go down. That wasn't a fight they wanted to choose to take.
You should never go for a tank right there.
They looked for the tank, but the real thing here was Wayside flashing on
Went too deep.
Went too deep. Too deep. Not enough damage. Gets kited out. Feels bad. Now, very interestingly, so he picked up the U-Moose to go even faster.
Yeah.
Along with the Black Cleaver, do some damage. And now, it looks like he's picking up a Hex Shrinker, I want to say.
Looks like it.
So, he's just trying to survive and go fast. You know, that's what more could you want as Olaf?
He could went, Righteous Glory, go really fast.
Yeah, if he really wanted to, but that'd be tank stats. He doesn't want tank stats.
Yeah, he wants damage.
He wants speed. All right, now he's going on the Saber. Here we go. He was activated. Stasis and Saber. Saber's trying to kite this one out. Randy Newman is here. The Black Shield goes down. Dodges the binding from Randy Newman, but Wayside is in trouble here. He's going to get taken to half health, but that's when Olaf is strongest, when he's low, but he's going to decide to back off this one. He couldn't. Saber used the Zanya's Hourglass, bought enough time for his team to come in. Ikato getting chucked out by the Baron there. Great job by Esben Real starting up that one up, chunk him out. Alright, Ikato is healed up though. That Nidalee healing, pretty
really
good.
Yeah.
Alright, so now General Vici has completed the warm-up. The flash! Whoa! He did not know that all the members of UCO Broncos were there. He went on to Esben Real. He thought he could do the damage, but it's not enough.
Yeah. CC to death.
Yeah, he just absolutely bursted. All right, so now, man, this is definitely an interesting game to say the least. There's only a 2K gold lead in favor of Iron 5, but it's going to be impossible to kill General Vici at this point in the game. General Vici is going to have to just go absolutely ham and just throw all cares to the wind in order to get killed this game. And I don't know, I'd like to see that happen.
Same here.
I want to see how long he lasts before he dies. Alright, now both teams coming to a slow here. Wave clear, mid lane.
More wards going down from Baron pit.
Looking for that Baron vision.
And
General Vici with that Demolish proc will take down this tower. Wayside can't do anything to him at this point. General Vici is king of the Rift right now.
Yep.
Yeah, I bet you it feels good. You know, he'd be even bigger right now if he got that feast stack in the last fight.
Yeah.
But he mistimed that one. That's too bad.
But still did damage though.
Yeah, still did the damage. Binding will go wide. Wayside forced back by General Vici. General Vici can just do whatever he wants now. He's looking for a little. Misses the rupture onto the Leona. Challenge Shuai gets rooted up. Goodbye, Challenge Shuai. Here goes the feast. Ignopius not where he wants to be right now. Power balls into the big beefy tank. General Vici going wild. Iron 5 pushing into this. Ignopius goes down. Now they're fighting a choke point. Ari Panda flashes out of the rupture. General Vici is still here doing all the damage. Wayside could not get in that fight. He couldn't do anything there. He hit the Ragnarok. He activated the Ragnarok and then he couldn't get in there. That was a really hard fight for UCO Broncos fighting that choke right there. All right, now it looks like the Demolish Proc will go down. That's so much damage.
It's like half the tower HP right there.
Oh, Wayside trying to go on Randy Newman. General Vici is there. The big body block, the big bodyguard. Starting to tank the turret a little bit. The Wayside is definitely not tanky enough to be able to 1v2 this. We'll get knocked up, and looks like Iron 5 will back off, looking for this Baron dance again.
Yeah.
All right, General Vici 10-2 now. What more could you want? Let's see what he buys on this back. What do you think he'll buy?
Maybe Spirit's Visage.
Spirit Visage to increase, more healing.
Yeah.
We'll see, but they're all AD.
That's true.
Oh, but no, there's a lot of AP coming out from the Ezreal.
That's why the Ezreal. Yeah, I'm like, wait, why is Ezreal not doing like a lot of damage?
All right, it looks like he's going for the
Abyssal Mask.
Abyssal Mask, yeah, off the Catalyst and the Negatron Cloak. So he's just looking for some more tank stats. Not looking for anything too big. You know, I'd like to see a GA from him. So maybe if they manage to kill him, then he has a second life, and that'd be incredible. All right. Now, dragon spawning in 10 seconds. Both teams walking over to that dragon. We see Challenger Shuai has taken it back now. But Ignopius wants to go in. He gets rooted. He gets CC'd. Silenced. Taking so much damage. And now the TP comes out from General Vici. Here he comes. Righteous Glory comes out. Let's see where this Rupture lands. Rupture on the Wayside. Wayside will get... Binding goes wide. Not enough CC to lock down any of the members of UCO Broncos. Iron 5 is looking on this dragon now, though. The dragon has been started up, and now UCO Broncos says, "Oh, do we want this? Not necessarily, but it looks like we have to take it." General Vici lands a rupture on the challenger's Y, walking forward. Silence misses. Oh, let's look if anything happens. They're just getting poked out right now, and that's man, that's a lot of damage on the wayside. Here comes the solar flare. Looking on the General Vici. Why General Vici? Any other target but General Vici at this point.
So his hitbox is so big though. That's the thing.
Yeah, it's impossible not to hit him.
I know.
You just want to hit him. Why not? All right, here comes the spear. We'll go wide. Challenger should wide bind it, but we'll not.
Vici going far and deep.
All right, Dragon goes out in favor of
he wants to
Broncos, but here comes General Vici. Spell shield goes on him. He's in the back line. He feasts wayside. Nethergrass comes out. Challenger Shuai goes down. Silence comes out. Ignopius not where he wants to be. He gets ignited. General Vici will get an auto, but Saber ultimately take him down. Now on the backside, Akata hits a spear on the Esben reel. He's gonna come over. Here we go. This might be an ace. We'll see it. Ari Panda might be able to get out here. She's taking a lot of damage. She's not really that tanky. Here comes the Caitlyn ultimate. Boom. That's 5 for 0 in favor of Iron 5.
Man.
This game is blown wide open. Just the team fighting of Iron 5 is immaculate here.
I know. It's like just stay behind General Vici the whole time until he fully initiates the fight.
Yeah, the General Vici is just too big. He's absolutely massive. So now they take that bot inhibitor. They're gonna look to reset. Maybe eyes on the Baron now. Finally.
Possibly.
All right. Honestly, if Iron 5 pick up the Baron here, it's gonna be very difficult for UCO Broncos to come back from this one. Now they're at about 6K gold deficit.
Yeah.
So Iron 5 doing a great job busting this game wide open. Now all members looking towards the Baron. Look at them run with the with the go fast pass of the home guards, I believe. All right, and Esbenreal gonna pick up a red buff for this next fight. I don't know. Ignopius on this Rammus pick. It's not panning out.
No.
All right, now Challenger Shuai looking for a little bit of something. He activates the Yumi's, looking for its Chris. It's not Chris. Oh man. Oh,
Black Shield goes down.
Yeah, Black Shield goes out. Here comes Ignopius all the way back. Man, the stasis, and he will get shut down anyway. Doesn't matter. Here comes the Ragnarok. General Vici's on the backline. Nethergrass comes out. Saber going solo. He's gonna get stunned up. Now on the side, Wayside is going in. He hits an axe on Randy Newman, but it doesn't matter. In the middle of the fight, General Vici is full health. Nobody has hit him. Nobody can do any damage to him. Now we see Challenger Shuai go on to Aikano, looking for a little bit of something. He's gonna get.
That trap.
He steps into the Caitlyn trap. Why? And Ari Panda, once again, is the last survivor. General Vici looking to chase her down. Oh, man.
Oh.
I caught looking for the red buff, but it's gone.
Yeah,
it's long gone now.
Let's
should be maybe on General Vici now. Picked up the kill on Esbenreal, I want to say.
Yes.
So General Vici has that one.
A lot of health regen.
Yeah, a lot of, the health regen there. He doesn't need it.
No, he does not.
So General Vici with the Abyssal Mask now.
A lot of damage coming out from now. 1,000 gold bounty on him too.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you can't kill him.
You can't kill him.
You can't kill him. Get that gold bounty.
So it's just there.
Yeah, it's just there.
It's just they're taunting it. They're holding it in front of UCO Broncos.
I know.
Say, here, take it. He's right in front of you every single fight. You want to kill him? You got him.
Especially Westside, you know, like bull him early game too.
Yeah, Wayside definitely going really aggressive, allowing General Vici to stack up this bounty here, get those kills. Now, we see Iron 5 get a lot of Baron vision control. Ari Panda, getting those wards the best she can. Ignopius, maybe he's gonna go in with the Powerball again. But we see those Caitlyn traps. Those Caitlyn traps are actually really
nice
good.
Position too.
Yeah, beautiful position. That means UCO Broncos aren't gonna really be able to contest this Baron. That's just
the General Vici just tanking damage.
Yeah, it's Pee-wee damage right there. He's just zoning them off. It doesn't matter. What are you gonna do, huh? Alright, we see Wayside clearing out the bot lane because of the bot and his super minions.
And Baron goes down for Iron 5.
Yeah, free Baron for Iron 5, and now they're gonna look for a little bit something. Look for the end. Ignopius is they're not gonna spot him out. He's gonna run away very wisely with the Powerball, going fast. Alright.
Oh, look at Ezreal's boots too.
Yeah. This is pretty hard.
Yeah.
Gonna be very hard game. Alright, but now pushing in with the Baron. He's knocking on the inhibitor tower. We'll see if they can take it. 5 members of Iron 5 grouped up here. Wayside looking for a little bit of something.
And Demolish goes down.
Oh, Ignopius comes. Why?
Oh.
Gets rooted up. Doesn't matter. He's gonna get taken so low. They're off to the tower now. Ignopius is out of the fight. He can't do anything now. Now Iron 5 are going to push onto this inhibitor. It's Chris, not Chris. Autoing the inhibitor, barreling it down, taking it down. Here comes. Oh, that's so much damage because of the AP Ezreal. He has the Seer's Embrace, he has the Rabadon. Now Lost Chapter. No wonder the Arcane Barrage does so much damage. Yeah, he
goes down for 9-5.
Yeah, he also doesn't have boots.
Oh, Sulfur comes down.
Oh, here comes Solar Flare. General Vici looking for a little bit of something, gets knocked up onto Wayside. Wayside will channel the Ragnarok. He will go unstoppable, and Iron 5 will back off this one. Now they're looking for the middle inhibitor turret. Right, now, I would like to point out that that Esbenreal has not upgraded his boots.
No.
He does not want boots this game. He wants damage. Who needs boots when you have damage?
You know, he sell those boots to get more damage.
General VG is just so big right now. They're going onto this inhibitor tower. Rupture will go wide, but the binding will hit Ignopius. Ignopius on that Powerball cooldown now.
Going down.
Yeah, Arcane Barrage will only hit Randy Newman. Look how he heals up. Man. That's so much.
The spell vent passive is working right there.
Yeah, it's beautiful right there. All right, now they're healing up. General Vici's gonna take that bond inhibitor.
Went down.
Now, what does Iron 5 want now? They have everything. They could end the game if they wanted to, but they decide, hey, let's take this Mountain Dragon. Let's end the game even faster with that increased damage to
True damage. Yeah.
All right, now. We're going to look for a desperation play from UCO Broncos here. Ignopius has gone in every fight and found absolutely nothing on the Rammus pick. He's going to go in with the Olaf, trying to burst down the back line, but there's just so much protection there. You have the natural spell shield from Malzahar. You have the black shield from Morgana. Who's he going to kill?
But... I mean, try to kill,
Mikado, maybe.
Mikado, yeah?
Mikado has the Zanyas.
Yeah.
We have Zanyas on Randy Newman. We have Zanyas on Saber. We have Zanyas on Mikado. Like, the side of UCO Broncos is made to just kill one target really, really quickly.
Yeah.
You have the Zed, you have the Olaf, you have the Rammus, trying to CC them, kill them. But if they have the Zanyas, what can they do? And now here comes the final push. Alright, Arcane Barrage comes out. General Vici does not care. He's going to go on to the members of... Oh man, Challenger Shawai tries to go for something. He can't find anything here.
Just chunking health. Oh, there's the Sulfur comes down.
Alright, now they're going on to Nexus turrets. Wayside looking for something. Oh, Aripana goes onto Icano, but Icano will receive the Black Shield. Stasis comes out from Randy Newman, and he will live. The Ignite goes down, but it will not be enough. Ignopius. Oh, there we go. Oh, General Vici gets one last feast stack off for the game. And that's going to be the game for the Iron 5. All right. That was absolutely beautiful play from General Vici, going absolutely a standout performance from him. He's 14-2 and 14 on the Cho'Gath. He's absolutely full build. He ended up going Righteous Glory, Gargoyle Stoneplate, Warmogs, Abyssal Mask, Dead Man's Plate, Ninja Tabi. What more could you want? Iron 5 absolutely blew the game open after one fight, after General Vici getting so big that nobody can take him down, and the composition of UCO Broncos just didn't stand a chance.
I feel like if UCO Broncos had like a Vayne or a Kaisa,
or something that could really
or Kog'Maw,
take down a tank.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, General Vici just got way too big
so
in this game.
Big.
Yeah.
It's too big.
He's too big. And that's just how the game goes.
Yeah.
That's how the cookie crumbles.
Yep.
All right, so now we're going to take a short break, and we're going to go in for our third game of the day. We have Unlucky Retribution versus those thumb guys from Spy Kids.
There's way more
Welcome back to Diamond Cap GRLCS Week 1 of 2019 Spring Split. Now, we turn into we're going into our third game of the day here. We have Unlucky Retribution versus those thumb guys from Spy Kids. So let's go ahead and let's get into it.
All right, for the blue side, we have for top lane we have player John as Cho'Gath, and jungle we have Jax. Excessive Menace as Jax, and for mid lane we have DC Decay as Orianna, and for bot lane we have Ben Samama, Caitlyn, and
Curb Stomp.
As Karma.
Yep. Pretty punny name right there. I assume his name's Kirby, and then Curb Stomp. I get it.
All right.
Oh, we see a little bit of invade here from those thumb guys. We'll see if anything happens. Team Sama did ward that bush, so when they go in, they're gonna know, and they're gonna spot them out. Oh no, all pings go out. Here comes the, the Piltover pacemaker.
Yep. Looks like
that was actually pretty good because he didn't see Team Sama. He just guessed where he was, and he hit him. That's a forced Team Sama back. Tasega is gonna throw over Staff Lane to spot out. Excessive Menace there.
The Saffron did win off on
But let's go and introduce the red side. So we have Weenie in the top lane as Sion. We have Hastega in the jungle as Maokai. We have Chris Can't Miss in the mid lane as Syndra, and we have Saint Elo in Hollow as Ashe and Morgana in the bot lane. Alright, so something interesting in this game, we do see a Maokai jungle. That's not something you see every single day.
No.
And he's going to have a little bit of slower jungle clear. He's going to have trouble keeping up with the Jax. But he's going to try to scale up and just be a big, beefy front line for the two carries of those of Thumb. Alright, let me go and change this real quick as well. On the blue side, we have UR.
Yep. And
alright, and on the red side, we have some very creative tag from them. Alright, let me move it over, center it. Alright.
There we go.
Cool. And we are good to go. So let's talk a little bit about this bot lane matchup since we're already here. So we see the bot lane trading. So it's gonna be a caster versus caster, and the Karma versus Morgana matchup is very interesting because Morgana's gonna try to shield some of the damage, but he can't shield all of the damage.
Yeah.
And if Morgana is able to time it really well, then it's gonna block the only CC, the root, the hard CC rather.
Yeah, the W.
Oh, here comes Excessive Menace going on to the bot lane, and St. Elo will go low. The Ignite is taking flash forward from Giansama, and Hollow will get engaged on as well. Here he goes, one more.
2 kills for Team UR.
For Unlucky Retribution, 2 kills over the Giansama, and that's gonna be huge. Now, Unlucky Retribution, if you guys don't know, is a team that likes to play around Giansama. He is the big carry of the team, and they definitely like to get those kills onto him. So getting those 2 early kills onto Giansama is going to be a big win for Unlucky Retribution.
And it was actually a perfect execution right there too, from with Excessive Menace to jump and Counter Strike right there, just to stun their.
Oh, here comes Astega onto Player John. Will root him up. Will knock him back. Player John is in trouble here. Will get knocked up by Weenie. Here he comes. Gets slowed. Player John so greedy with that flash, but he doesn't need the flash in the first place. He's going to get chunked out, and he's going to just TP back to lane. Not really going to lose anything off of that one.
Just 1 bar HP left too. And that good execution from Rupture saved his life.
Yeah, now Excessive Menace onto the blue buff here. He has cleared out his entire bot side of the map. And meanwhile, we have Hastega going blue buff to Wolves, to Raptors, to red buff, to top scuttle. So they're about even.
Yeah.
Maokai surprisingly keeping up with the Jax, but Jax did go for that gank.
Yeah.
But also Maokai went for the gank. So
hey,
yeah.
Props for him.
Props for him. Keeping up in the jungle with the Jax. Alright. So yeah, we have Ashe and Morgana, which is a really strong CC bot lane. Once they get level 6, it's pretty much a guaranteed kill.
An
You're
arrow.
gonna get CC'd forever.
For days.
For days. And you aren't really gonna be able to get out of that one. So we might see at level 6, we might see Thumb try to make a plate bot.
Yeah.
Getting Chris Can't Miss to roam down the Syndra maybe. Get everybody just push their R buttons at the same time. And it just work.
It's like there might be lane game come from bot.
All right, now in the mid lane, so we have Orianna versus Syndra, right? So both of them are they're gonna be able to push the wave out equally. I'd give the edge maybe the Orianna.
Yeah.
Just because she can zone off Syndra a little bit with those needy auto attacks, and then her ball. Oh, here comes Curb Stomp onto St. Elo, and that's what we talked about. The block chain. Oh man, he goes for it, but he doesn't know Hastega's right there. He goes on the Team Sala, shut down for Hastega. Now rooted up. Here comes the TP. Player John is here, hits the Rupture. Curb Stomp flashes forward onto Hollow, and Hollow will end up going down. Hastega is all by himself now. Oh, here comes Weenie with the TP. He's coming in, looking for a little bit of something. Curb Stomp's low, but he's not low enough. Player John's about to take down Hastega. And there he goes. Weenie's full health though. Weenie could do this. He's looking for a little bit of something. We'll get ruptured, and that's the disengage. And now it's 5-1 in favor of Unlucky Retribution.
Just looking from that net all attack from Kate from Thin Sound right there was so sweet, but eventually just got caught out, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Now back to the mid lane matchup. So it's honestly just the story of ultimates here.
Yeah.
So Syndra's gonna press her ultimate, and Orianna's should typically be tanky enough to be able to withstand that, as long as she's not getting poked out too much, because she does have the shield, and that's pretty much because she has this shield. And then if Chris Can't Miss gets caught up in a shockwave, then he's gonna get pretty chunked. But Orianna just doesn't typically have enough damage by herself to do that. So we're gonna want to see Excessive Menace combo that. Oh, here comes St. Elo, walks up too far. There we go. Goodbye, St. Elo.
To greedy right there.
Went really greedy. Saw she activated the Ashe Q and just said, "Oh, let's do this."
Let's do it. But it's like I didn't want to. I just want to fall back.
Yeah, absolutely. And Excessive Menace was there for the gank as well. He was looking for a little bit of something, but he decides, "Hey, let's take the dragon instead."
So what do you think about the top lane matchup right now?
Top lane matchup, so it's Sion and Cho'Gath. So they're both going to scale up pretty well. But honestly, it's pretty good for Cho'Gath just because Cho'Gath naturally doesn't get to farm that well because he has a lot of bad matchups in the top lane. Sion isn't necessarily one of them. they're just going to kind of wave clear, and that's really good for Cho'Gath as he wants to scale up. But Sion usually is going to be able to naturally wave clear. He has that strong wave clear from his Q, and then just being able to shield and slow and all that. That's makes for a pretty good top lane.
Yep.
But Player John did pick up 2 kills off of that TP, so
a lot of damage just scaling out for now.
Yeah,
and the first item looks like it's going to be a Righteous Glory.
Yeah, he's looking for the Righteous Glory. He's going to try to emulate what General Vici did last game. We'll see how it works. Maybe he might even go the same exact build.
Alright, so first top lane goes down for red side.
Alright, yeah, we do see a turret lane going down, but it's only 8 minutes,
first one.
20 seconds.
Oh.
It is the first one. Not too much. Being a little bit here. A stake is over the wall. DCDK does not know that he's here. But Stake is just gonna shadow. Probably go up to farm his Krug soon. Oh no, he's looking for this mid lane. They're committing. Oh, here comes the flash onto DCDK. Flash for flash, and that's done. Now Stake could come around for the repeat gank just because now the Orion doesn't have flash, so what are you gonna do? But DCDK did take the cleanse this game. Another really safe summon.
Yeah, it'd be really good because that stun from Syndrome personally can just like make you throw off your whole game.
Yeah, absolutely. And then even just cleansing the root from the Maokai too. There's a lot to cleanse, but at the same time, great shockwave combo. Here comes Excessive Menace jumping on the Chris Can't Miss, and Chris Can't Miss will go down.
Man, with that shockwave combo, you can't do anything right there because it was executed excellently.
Yeah, that was beautiful. As soon as the Jax jumped in there, we saw there's the flash from Player John. Excessive Menace is here. They're looking for the 2v2. Astega throws down the ultimate, and here comes the stun. Will not hit anybody. This DC Decay is here. He's trying to turn this around, but Player John's going so low. Weenie is getting taken. Oh man, the rupture misses. He's gonna get out. Those corrupting stacks, or the corrupting potion healing, is just so clutch right there.
It's insane.
But that would have been really bad for Thumb because
if the
it was a
rupture
3v2.
Yeah,
it was a 3v2 right there. I'm glad that they got out alive because they were trying to make that play, and Player John really turned that around as soon as he saw his jungler and his mid laner coming up.
So I'm gonna full all in.
Yeah, he says, "I'm gonna do this."
Balls deep.
Oh, here comes the stun. Here comes the flash with the ultimate from Hollow. Spell Shield comes down. But Tien Sama is doing so much to St. Elo. And meanwhile, on the backside, we're gonna get the root. He will go down, but is it really worth it in the end? That's another 2 kills over the Tien Sama. Now 6-1 on the Caitlyn.
Hollow just went a little bit too deep right there though, and couldn't protect St. Elo.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about.
Yeah.
We wanted to see the aggression from the bot lane of Thumb with the Ashe ultimate, with the Morgana binding, with the Morgana ultimate, but if there's nobody else there, you can't take that 2v2. Tien Sama's just 2 ahead right now. He's sitting on BF Sword, Pickaxe, 2 daggers versus Ashe, who just backed and got, she finished her Berserker's Greaves, I believe.
Yeah.
Alright, now Chris Can't Miss. Just wave clearing, gets shoved in by the Oriana. Sitting on a 450 gold bounty right now. She's not going to be too hard to kill, but does have that cleanse, does have the shield. Flashes down.
Yep.
Now, training in the top lane. Oh, Player John playing really aggressive, but he's just
a lot of damage too.
Yeah, not doing that. Oh, Excessive Menace going 1v2 onto St. Elo, but the Black Shield comes out and St. Elo will not get stunned. Now, Curbstop looking for a little bit of something. We'll end up going for some vision.
Nah, that Black Shield just saved St. Elo's life right there.
Yeah, absolutely. Immaculate Black Shield.
Also, it actually reduced damage from Excessive Menace because he procs his W too.
Oh yeah, that's true. So St. Elo getting out alive on that one.
Pure
Thank you to Hollow.
Damage.
Yeah, thank you to Hollow. All right. Oh, there comes the Q. Will not chunk out St. Elo quite yet, but Astega is here. They're looking for a little bit of something. All ultimates are up. We'll see what happens. Astega is here. Here comes. Oh, binding. Whoa! Where did that binding come from? It went right through the minions. All right.
But that was a trade though.
Yeah, St. Elo did go down for that, but it is the shutdown.
Yeah,
on the
800 gold shutdown too.
So
that bind just
Wow.
Whoa.
How did that hit?
And also, like, whoa.
Alright, so now we see on the top side of the map, we see Excessive Menace and DC Decay starting up that Rift Herald. As the dragon spawns on the bot side of the map, they're just going to look the trade right there. Alright, Cloud Dragon started up. But if Excessive Menace knows, he could walk down right now. He could try something.
He can.
With that Orion Shockwave in the Jax combo, that was really strong. We saw that earlier.
Yeah.
And Chris Can't Miss couldn't do anything against that one.
First Drake goes, second Drake goes down to Thumb.
Yeah. Now they both just have Cloud Drakes. They're both equally fast.
Hey, but you know, Moon Speed still came the game.
They're trying to go fast.
You gotta be like Sonic.
Yeah. All right, now back to the bot lane. Ultimate is on cooldown from the Ashe, but we do have Hollow having his ultimate. They don't know that Curb Stomp is quite here yet. Now they've spotted him out. I think they're looking for a little bit of something right there. Hollow stepped forward really aggressively. Turret plating falls soon, but we didn't really see anything this game significant to be able to chunk out those turret plating. We see on the bot side of the map, after that kill, they did get, I believe, 2 or 3 turret plating, so that's really good. Here comes the Brute. Excessive Menace is here, though. Here comes the ultimate, but Tien Sama is going really aggressive. Hollow steps up too far. Here we go. Excessive Menace jumps in, but Tien Sama will get the kill. Oh, here comes Chris Can't Miss and Hastega in the bot lane, but they're just going to back off of this one. I don't know why it keeps showing us Player John versus Weedy. Nothing's going to happen
No, it's like, it's just a farm lane. But
yeah, it's just the farm lane. They're going to trade equally. It doesn't matter. But I don't know. Maybe Player John wants to commit to this one.
Oh, he is committing.
Alright, Excessive Menace goes on to Hastega. Hastega will get targeted by Ace in the hole. Oh, here we go. Oh, finally comes down. In the top lane, he doesn't have enough mana for Feast. He can't finish it. Oh no! Weedy coming down with the Q. Ah!
Oh,
he already used Feast. He mistimed it.
Yeah.
But he does end up getting that kill very luckily. That was a close one.
Almost.
He didn't expect Weedy to turn onto him with the Scion passive. Yeah.
Player John just used Feast, not barely, almost.
Oh, flash onto St. Elo, but the black shield comes on. You can't do that.
Yeah, you can't do that.
We got such a great pick into the Jax because it just the only CC that Jax has.
This is Counter-Strike.
Yeah, it's the Counter-Strike. You black shield that. What else does Jax have? Damage?
True.
Alright, DC Decay pushing in. The Rift Trail charge does get that bot lane turret, but not before the turret plating goes down, so they're not going to get all that bonus gold that they would have before. Okay. So now things are starting to slow down. We see a 4K gold lead in favor of Unlucky Retribution. St. Elo trying to scale up nicely on this Ashe. Wow. So if you look at the ADC itemization, you see Caitlyn having Infinity Edge, Stag Shiv, Berserker's Greaves, and all that Ashe has is components of Infinity Edge. And she's so far ahead of this point. Let me see if we can get the gold in here. Let's see. We have 8,100.
3,000 gold lead.
Yeah, 3,000 gold lead, absolutely. Just from all those kills. We have Tien Sama at 9 and 2 on the Caitlyn. All right, we see a little bit of something here. They don't know that Weenie's in the bush. But we'll see if anything happens. So Stake also stepped in the bush. We have all 5 members of Thumb right here. They're looking for something. Ashe Arrow goes wide. Here comes the stun on the Tien Sama and gets the root. He gets the Q. He's out of there, but not enough. He gets stunned up. Excessive Menace going low and almost goes down. St. Elo looking for something. Flash forward. There we go. But here we go. Player John in the backline doing work. Chris Can't Miss will get taken down by Player John. Now Curb Stomp trying to support his Cho'Gath in action, but he won't be able to do it. Rooted up. Oh no. That's a really good fight for Thumb. It's a 2-for-2, but they're down. Oh, here comes the the Scion charge goes in. He's gonna flash out. The Orion ultimate chunks out 2 members of Thumb so that they cannot go in. Sega steps in too far, greeting for that sapling, and DCDK says, not in my lane.
Man, right there, like then Sama went got caught out.
Yeah.
Like all the CC went towards Tien Sama. It's like, oh man, just gotta lock him down, just make it work. Can't do anything.
Yeah, they the thing is they needed that shutdown, so they're like, hey, we need to put all our CC onto this Caitlyn right here, get that shutdown, and then we're good. We should disengage the fight after that. And then player John comes in, he says,
I'm good.
yeah, this is my fight now.
It's
You
my
guys don't get
territory."
to choose when you get to disengage. I choose when you disengage. So Chris Can't Miss goes down, and then it's just a long, extended fiesta.
Looks like Thinsam is actually looking for a QSS right now, just for the ability to un-CC herself.
Yeah. I believe.
Oh,
so,
the headshot damage.
Yeah. Now, it's Curbstop rush the Mikhails for Tien Saba, so if we have the Mikhails and the QSS, it's going to be really hard to lock down the Tien Saba. Alright, now Ocean Drake goes over in favor of Unlucky Retribution.
Third Drake of the game.
Yeah, largely dictating the pace of this game right now.
Looks like Weenie's gonna get top tower.
Yeah, we need barreling down towards that top lane turret. We'll be able to get it. Yep, one more minion left, but he's just gonna take it. Doesn't matter. Now we have Tien Saba in the mid lane, pushing on
mid tower
to this mid tower. He's gonna be able to do quite a bit of damage.
I think that's mid tower for them, right?
Oh, there comes the Ashe ultimate, but immediate Mikhails from Curb Stomp to get his ADC out of that situation, because they were looking for a little bit of something
Almost
there.
got locked down again.
Yeah, almost got locked down again. The CC chain was going to come in, but not everybody was there. They should have coordinated that play with player John right there, so that way we get the Sion ultimate, so that way the side of Unlucky Retribution can't disengage. We have the Sion on the top lane right there. Unfortunate. Quite unfortunate.
Player John hasn't actually completed items yet, too.
Yeah, yeah. Player John is still sitting, so it looks like he wanted to do the Righteous Glory, and then he changed his mind. He says, maybe I should get an Abyssal Mask instead. So now we see the product of that. We have Crystalline Bracer, Negatron Cloak, the Glacial Shroud, and then Catalyst of the Aeons. So we'll see which one he gets first. I assume it's going to be the Abyssal Mask.
Yep, for the MR, too. Because their team is kind of MR heavy.
Yeah, it's kind of MR heavy. We see Saint Elo, the only real source.
True
of
ADC.
damage. True ADC right there. But he's just really trying to survive, be in that backline, be really tanky. Now 4-1 on the Cho'Gath, pretty good. No hollows,
What?
AFK.
Hey.
Unless it's a visual bug. It is a visual bug.
visual
That's
bug.
what I thought. I'm just like,
I was gonna say what?
Yeah. Then it looked a little fishy right there.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So now, where the Baron has spawned, it is live, and Unlucky Retribution is gonna look to get some of that Baron control. The Team Sama is just autoing that turret. Oh, Curb Stop looking for a little something. Flash arrow goes wide, not gonna be able to find its target.
Looks like everyone's gonna disengage right now.
We're looking at Team Sama, and we're looking at top lane turret. That is next. Oh! Forces a flash from Chris Can't Miss after the shockwave
perfect
goes
flash
out.
too.
Yeah, that was. If he didn't flash there, that would have been a death. Oh, here, Saint Elo.
Saint Elo.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
You can't farm those Krugs. Those are excessive menaces Krugs.
Just keep getting caught out.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate, but sometimes you just gotta give up some farm. Oh, here. We'll knock up Curb Stomp here. We need going on the Curb Stomp very aggressively. Here comes the Mantra E from Karma, putting shield on everybody. And now Weenie getting taken very low. Here comes Excessive Menace, taking him down. Oh, Sega lives right there. Hollow goes forward, flash, ultimate. Will stun up Player John. Player John going very low, but Weenie with the passive not going to be able to do very much. Now Saint Elo is back. He has heal, he has flash, he's looking for a fight, but Chris Can't Miss, can't hold this tower by himself. Here you go. Flash forward from DC to K. We'll take down. Chris Can't Miss.
So, like right there, Weenie went a little bit too hard, just a little bit too hard, and trying to go for that ult too, but at the end couldn't, because there was just too much CC right there.
Yeah, at the end he just couldn't, and that's too bad. All right. So now we're looking for a full reset here from Unlucky Retribution. They just took another good fight. They got 2 more turrets in their favor. So now the only thing they have up now is set their sights on the Baron.
Yep. So for our items, looks like Player John's still thinking about. Oh, he did get Abyssal mask now.
Oh, he changed his
Oh,
mind. He
whoa, Righteous
the Abyssal
Glory.
Mask. He says, never mind, I
I
want
want to
that
get Righteous Glory. It looks like a standard Jax build too.
Yeah. Just standard builds from everybody.
Yep.
The only thing is that St. Elo on the Ashe is severely behind right now.
Oh man.
That really hurts. Only IE and Zeal item at 22 minutes. Ouch.
Yeah. A Rune Hurricane would be really, really efficient.
Yeah, Runon's Hurricane. Yeah, looking for the Runons here. Looking for just anything more than just the Zeal item. Excessive Menace jumps on the Chris Gambit. Ace in the hole will hit him, and Excessive Menace will take him down. Meanwhile, we see Astega posturing over, looking for a little bit of something on Curb Stomp, but he's not at the backup. Binding goes on to Curb Stomp, but nothing will happen here.
This is really unfortunate.
Alright, now we see Unlucky Attribution. They decide they want a third dragon. 2 dragons isn't good enough for them.
No.
They want that Infernal Dragon.
There's the Ashe ult.
The Ashe ult comes out.
But
see, the Ashe ult doesn't do damage to objectives, as far as I know. So
only Jinx's ult does damage to objectives.
yeah, and the Ezreal, the Draven ult.
Yeah.
Those are the big ADC ults. We're looking to steal the objectives, but Ashe ult is not one of them.
It does the AoE damage too.
Yeah. It does do the AoE damage, but I don't know about that one. Interesting use of Ashe ult there. Now that's a big cooldown for the side of Thumb. Thumb is trying to look for these picks with their composition, and they're just not finding any right now. They're looking for the picks, and they just happen to turn into team fights. Alright, Player John clearing out that wave with the support of Curb Stomp, but they're just gonna back off here. All members of Thumb hovering around the mid lane. They're looking for a little bit of something. But they don't have the Ashe Hero. They can't really engage.
I mean, they could engage with Sion though.
Yeah, with the Sion, but yeah, that's
but not enough follow up though.
Yeah, gonna be hard to follow up on that one. Okay, so clearing out some vision now. The Baron is up, but unlike your Retribution says, nah, we don't really want it.
But look, just look at the goalie though. It's like 450 for Excessive Menace, and for DC Decay it's like 900 gold.
Yeah, the gold bounty right there. But the gold lead now.
I'm sorry.
That's 7,500 gold in favor of Unlucky Retribution, which is pretty significant if I do say so myself. But they're looking for the Baron now. They're walking in, getting that vision. Gotta take care of some of those waves first. But Player John is in the bot lane. Somebody's gonna have to go stop him. It's gonna be Weenie. They both have TP, but Team Sama, Kish can't misses everything. And that he's not gonna be able to do any damage to Team Sama.
Oh man.
He'll get taken down so quickly after Team Sama's team just turns onto him.
Chris just kind of went a bit too deep right there.
Yeah, and now Unlucky Retribution looking again for the Baron. The Ashe Ultimate comes out again to try to steal the objective. Blinks. Alright, Curb Stomp. They've actually forced Unlucky Retribution off of this here. Curb Stomp going low. He will get the shield and will not go down. However, Team Sama is on a killing spree. Will take down 2 members of Thumb, and now they turn onto the Baron.
Oh man. Just right there. If St. Elo was there with the Maokai, it would have been a different outcome right there.
Yeah, I think if they saved the Ashe Ultimate for the whole engage, it might have been a different story. But even then, if you don't get Tien Sama, he kills you.
Yeah, and T Sama has a QSS too, so he can just like QSS out of it. Out of Ashe's ult.
Yeah. And let's look at Astega's build here on the Maokai. So he went Cinder Hulk, which is standard. Yeah. But he goes Spirit Visage when Tien Sama is really the big guy here, not necessarily the AP threats on the side of Unlucky Retribution.
I feel like a Random's Omen be better to negate more damage.
Yeah, any armor item would be great. Maybe I would say a Gargoyle Stoneplate first item or a Righteous Glory to help with those engages, because he's going to be back in the back line. So he's going to try to stay alive longer, but just with that Spirit Visage, it's not going to do him much justice when Tien Sama has free autos onto him. He's going to go down very, very quickly. Alright, now St. Elo picks up a red buff for himself. No Excessive Menace this time to stop him. Alright, now we have the Baron on the side of Unlucky Retribution. It is ticking. Dragon 1 minute. And I just want to see Unlucky Retribution force something here. They have the lead, they have the damage, they can do whatever they want. But they're going for the slow burn here. Slow
but
burn.
steady.
Yeah, but they are looking for this turret here.
And
They are looking for the turret. Alright.
let's see if we can get that turret with the cannon
Yeah,
minion
they're
behind
gonna
him.
get the turret very quickly. Hollow misses the binding yet again. And then we're looking for the inhibitor turret here. Alright. Oh, that's a lot of damage
Yeah.
onto Excessive Menace. He's going to get chunked out, and he's not going to be able to engage as well, but he is healing up a little bit. That Ocean Dragon regen doing him some justice.
You gotta love that cannonman right there.
Yeah.
Just
Cannon
chunk up the
minion, yeah,
tower.
just chunking the tower. Oh, here comes Ace in the hole. Will not do anything. Just chunk him out,
Yep.
not secure the kill.
And here comes their cannon minion. Good.
Yeah, Stig is on the side looking for a flank, but both of the carries of them have backed off now, and that means the inhibitor tower goes over the Unlucky Retribution. There is an engage here. Flash onto the Caitlyn trap. Ash ultimate comes out. Stun onto Curb Stomp. Oh, Hollow goes forward with the ultimate. 3-man shockwave, DC Decay, putting on the works. Tien Sama, nobody's touching him, and that means he is free to do whatever he wants. And now I think Unlucky Retribution just looks to end the game here.
Yep. From what?
Oh,
man.
just a DC Decay. So close to a perfect KDA.
Oh,
but he
man.
reads for the kill on the St. Elo. And St. Elo, along with the help of Weedy in his undead state, will take him down.
Saint was just trying to poke him down right now, but
Yeah, he's not going to be able to do anything. St. Elo just standing there. Tien Sama says, hey, what you doing over there?
Let's go get him.
All right, and that's going to be the game in favor of Unlucky Retribution. An absolute massacre of those thumb guys from Spy Kids.
Man. Oh, it's just so. It's the matchup in the bottom lane was actually really good on them size's side, but they just keep getting caught out, you know.
Yeah, those jungle ganks
Yeah.
and the constant pressure to the bot lane of those thumb guys from Spy Kids, they just can't keep up. With the Ashe Morgana, it's really hard to keep up
Yeah.
with a 2-0 Caitlyn. It's that early. So maybe if they could avoid that gank, then it would have been a different story. But after that, it just snowballed out of control. And I don't think the Maokai jungle picked them any justice either.
No, it's just not good right now.
Yeah, just an unfortunate turn of events in that led to Unlucky Retribution taking this win. But Unlucky Retribution played well. They played very well. They got kills onto their carry, and they were happy.
And they
They
just
took the
pretty
good
much
team
played.
fights. Absolutely.
And Curb Stomp just pretty much just played protect Thin Sama the whole game.
Yeah, he went 1-1-24. He rushed the Mikhails, and then after that, Tien Sama got the QSS. You're not going to kill Tien Sama after that one. All right, and now we're going to take a quick break, and then we'll go into our fourth game of the day. We have Return of the Millsticks versus GU Esports. All right, welcome back to week 1 of the Diamond Cap GRLCS Spring Split. This is our 4th game of the day. In our first game, we saw Good Game Losers take down Sky Zero. Then we saw the Iron 5 take down UCO Broncos. And then our last game, we saw Unlucky Retribution decimate those thumb guys from Spy Kids. And now we're on to our 4th game of the day. We have Return of the Middle Sticks against GU Esports. So let's go and get underway. Nope, we got up. There we go. Have we started? Can't tell if it's moving. Yes, it is. Beautiful. All right.
So on blue side today, we have Leo.
Sorry, I got it. Don't worry.
All right,
On the blue side, we have Return of the Mill Sticks. In the top lane, we have Liposuction Lane. On the Scion, we have Tendies 2 on the Riven Jungle. We have Demon Print on Fiddlesticks in the mid lane. We have FOTC 4th Shot on Vayne in the bot lane. And then assisted by Maximus on the Lulu. And on the red side, we have GU Esports. We have Mr. Jasmine 0421 on Garen in the top lane. We have Zenith Reborn on Graves in the jungle. We have Seadog 34540 on LeBlanc in the mid lane. We have Bilbo Swaggins and Mr. Silverback 98 in the bot lane. Sivir and Leona. Alright, so let's look at some of the picks here. We have some very interesting picks in this game. The first one, Riven Jungle. Riven Jungle actually doesn't have that bad of a clear. So she's a pretty decent early game jungler. She's just not very common in the jungle just because her ganks typically aren't that great just because it's the one stun and then you're done. You have the knock up. I don't know. It's just kind of weird, but it works. If it works for Return of the Mill Sticks, then it works for them. I'm not judging them. In the mid lane, we have Fiddlesticks. We have Fiddlesticks mid in this game, which is I don't know why you picked this into LeBlanc. It's not necessarily a counter LeBlanc. You can silence her so she can't W back to whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll see how this works out for the Fiddlesticks here. But yeah, very, very interesting. I assume that's why they have the name Return of the Middle Six, because they play Fiddlesticks mid. So it has returned. Alright. So now, Demon Print piloting that one. We'll see how it works out for him. He's going to look for some roams towards the bot lane or top lane, make use of that ultimate.
Yeah.
But otherwise, interesting pick. Alright, in the top lane we have Garen versus Scion. So this is actually kind of a losing matchup for Garen in my opinion, just because Scion's able to push in and just trade really well with Garen. And Garen's main strength of the early game is just taking those favorable trades and just doing everything Scion does, but not as good as Scion.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a tough one for Mr. Jasmine, but I believe in him. He can do it. Alright, so we see Tendies clear out his entire bot side and go for the top side scuttle, and then we see Graves, or Zenith Reborn, do red buff, wolf, blue buff, scuttle.
Yep.
So now believe Tendies is looking for a little bit of something, looking for some counter jungling. Not gonna find the red buff, but Krugs or Raptors are an option if he wants them.
Looks like ZM's is looking for mid.
Yeah, looking for a gank mid. Demon Print is hovering over towards
that fear though.
Towards Tendies. Tendies is there supporting. Tendies ultimately just walks in the jungle and gets reward. Oh, there's a stun onto the fourth shot. Fourth shot going on the Bilbo Swaggins. But it's just short trades.
Just
nothing,
small. Yep.
nothing too big. Alright, but Zenith Reborn is here, and that will be big. We'll see how this goes. Mr. Silverback channeling the solar, the W, and then goes on Maximus. Maximus does not get stunned up quite yet. Now he's stunned up. Here we go. Maximus is dead. And now fourth shot, looking to get a little something, but he's just gonna not find anything. It's 1v3. You don't want that.
No, and that condemn right there actually stopped the delay of Zenith Reborn to actually do damage on Maximus.
Yeah, and now it's pretty good for the side of GU in the bot lane. Vayne is typically picked in the Sivir as a counter matchup because you're just gonna be farming the whole time, and then Sivir can't 1v1 you. Yeah. So once the support leaves, it's Vayne time. Like you're just gonna look to make those big plays onto the Sivir, and then well, it typically goes pretty well. That's why it's counter pick there, and that's why I assumed he picked it. But we'll have to see. With the Lulu supporting him, I don't see the Lulu roaming too much.
No.
So I assume that it's just gonna be a 2v1 the whole time. And that means Bilbo Swaggins will respect the Vayne, hopefully. Wait, hey, you never know. Alright, but that's actually really, really good because before that 4 shot was starting to garner a CS lead in the bot lane. So it was about 4 CS before that gank. So I assume that would have been into more. Bilbo Swaggins very out of mana right now.
I mean, he could use a spell shield to gain mana back. Yeah,
but that requires Maximus to target him. Oh, here comes in the mid lane. We see Zenith Reborn looking for a little bit of something. It's Demon Print, but Demon Print just walks out. Yeah. Doesn't have to burn any Summoner spells. Sea-Dog just wasn't there for the gank, I don't think. Like, he didn't land any CC, didn't prep the gank at all. It was just Zenith Reborn walking in, doing his damage, doing what he can, and then Sea-Dog says...
Smoldering this place for a little bit. Oh, hit level 6. Ooh.
Oh, here we go. There comes the root. Oh. What? Did he do that to a minion? He rooted the minion.
Oh.
Now that's going to be the flash. The Ignite comes out from Demon Print, and Sea-Dog gets out just a tick of health. One more tick of Ignite would have done it.
Yep.
But played very aggressive there. Misplayed that, did not pay off. He ended up rooting the minion with his Mimic ability. Oh, here comes Zenith Reborn though, looking for Demon Print, gets feared away. Oh, here comes Tendies to support, and Zenith Reborn decides, I don't really want this one. Alright, they're playing pretty aggressive in the bot lane still, even though after giving over a kill, but, you know, the bot lane of GU still has him back after that kill, so they're just sitting on gold right now, so it's dead even. Maximus has boots. There comes the stun on the Maximus. I honestly think they could have chunked out Maximus.
They could have.
Significant amount right there. We had the aftershock, we had the W from Leona. That would have been it.
Yep. But they decided not to.
Yeah. He doesn't have flash either. Yeah. Just would be the heal from 4th shot coming out, trying to help him. But
Maximus did have polymorph, didn't
he? Yeah, he did have polymorph, but polymorph when you're almost dead is not too great.
Yeah, it's not
here comes Sea-Dog, misses the root, and then Maximus is gonna try to get out of this one. Here comes the heal from 4th shot, and they won't get out unscathed.
Oh man.
That was an excellent roam from Sea-Dog. It didn't really seem like the bot lane of Return of the Millstick saw that one time. Oh, Demon Print goes on to Sea-Dog. Sea-Dog going very low, but he will get out after his clone comes up.
Yeah. If Demon Print actually had one of his E's, could have bounced it.
Yeah, he could.
He could have.
Yeah, he could have gotten that one, but decided not to for whatever reason. Decided this is enough.
and you know from 4th shot, he condemned the lump away, like almost not from hitting Maximus right there.
And if that condemn didn't hit when it did, here comes Tendies flashing on to both members of GU. Will take them down, gets a double kill, and his
2-for-1.
That's gonna be a 2-for-1 and turret plating if the bot lane of Return of the Millsticks wants it. They decide they're gonna keep the wave right there. Very interesting spot to keep the wave.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maximus is gonna try to push that one in by himself. They should really like push it in and get the wave to hit
crash.
the tower.
Yeah.
So that way the bot lane of GU Esports is gonna end up missing out on all that CS and experience. But I don't know. Looks like Fourth Shot is a little afraid right now.
I feel like Live Selection is just tanking Garen's double E.
Yeah, you can, it's so good for Sion because Garen can't do anything. He uses the ultimate to secure the Scuttle Crab. Now, Tendy's looking for a little bit of something, jumps on Xena for board, but now decides he doesn't really want this, about to dash away, and he gets out alive. 2 wars in the Pixel Brush there from opposing teams.
Mr. Silverback is.
There comes the flash
almost
from Fourth Shot.
Almost
Very
got
excellent
Zen
flash
right there.
Yeah, if
Close.
a very close one. If he didn't flash there,
Yeah.
would have been it. But excellent. All right. Yeah, feels really bad. Like look at this. Like what can Garen really do here? Sion just trades so well into him with that big meaty shield. Maximus kind of caught right there. It was just taking auto for his troubles. So we see Zenith on the dragon here. It's about like 3/4 of the way now. Nobody really knows that he's there. Tendy's in the top side of the map, so this is gonna be a pretty free dragon for GU Esports. Now we see Sea-Dog going in. Oh, there's an engage in the bot lane. Mr. Silverback going very low, and Fourth Shot committing to this one. He's gonna go deep. He's gonna go for the 1-for-1, but can he outplay right here? Bilbo Swaggin's not really doing anything. There we go. But on the backside of that, we did see Sea-Dog come in. We didn't see it actually.
Yeah.
Sea-Dog came in and assassinated Maximus. Looks, yeah, that.
That just from the order growth though actually saved a 4-shot, but almost.
Yeah, that has to hurt.
Yeah.
Alright, now we're looking at the top lane right now. Not much has happened. Wave's about to crash. Mr. Jasmine gonna pick that one up. Alright, now so in the jungle, Graves is typically seen as a really good farmer in the jungle, right? He has a really fast clear speed, and he farms really well. But now we see a CS advantage on 10Bs, on the Riven jungle, which is an unorthodox jungle pick, but it's not the worst in the early game. He's going to be able to clear this out. He's outpacing the Graves, basically.
He is.
And that's a tough one. Xena for board, kind of afraid to go into Tendy's jungle, but Tendy... he's not afraid at all. He's gonna go counter jungle those raptors every single time. Now we see Demon Print boarding engage. Oh, he's gonna get rooted up here. Oh, but here comes the second ring. And that's the stasis. Maximus is here trying to zone away Sea-Dog. Sea-Dog's gonna have the distortion pretty soon. Gonna get out of this one. Pops the corrupting potion, and he's just gonna get out of this one. It's not too bad.
Gotcha.
Yeah. In the mid lane, we do see another CS advantage. We see 20 CS in favor of the Fiddlesticks mid.
Yeah.
I assume that's because Sea-Dog's getting so much roaming, but it's pretty good. All right, Bilbo Swaggin's doing some damage on the 4-shot. Here it comes. Oh, there we go. Xena Blade hits, and 4-shot going very low, but here comes the wild growth. 4-shot going big, going hard. He's gonna thwart this one. Here comes Xena for Born, looking for a little bit of something. We'll throw out one of the skills I don't know the name of.
Smoke screen.
The smoke screen, yeah. Smoke screen, and they're just gonna get some turret playing off this one. The one Swaggin's tanking because of the ricochet bouncing off the minion wave, hitting 4-shot. He didn't realize, took a turret shot. Unfortunate. We just see we see leads in every lane but the bot lane. Oh, here comes Xena for board going forward now. Flash on the 4-shot. 4-shot will go low. Ultimate does miss after the secure.
Oh man.
And now it's 2 kills over the GU Esports. Oh, but here comes the teleport. Oh man, big Sion ultimate, big Fiddle ultimate, and here comes Tendy's. Oh, there comes the fear. Bilbo Swaggin's going down.
Oh,
Demon Prey going with that excellent flank on the Fiddlesticks. He came out of nowhere.
It's like, hey, I'm just gonna sit right here and just wait until Live Selection comes All in.
Yeah, Bible section going in, committing. They said, wait, why is he going in by himself? They try to turn onto him. Uh-oh, here we go. We see the fiddlesticks come over. We see the ribbon come over. And that's lights out for GU Esports. After that excellent play in the bot lane.
Yeah.
They went for that dive. They got the dive. And Return of the Millsticks kind of leaving their bot lane out to dry. Return of the Millsticks isn't necessarily playing to a side of the map here in the early game. They're trying to just kind of make it through the early game, kind of fight in the mid game, and then
have an awesome late game.
Yeah, they have a pretty good late game with the Scion and the Vayne. But on side GU Esports, we see them really focusing down towards the bot lane. They're drawing a lot of pressure there. They have the mid lane roaming. They have the jungle ganking there quite a bit. So they're getting their lead through there, and that means they're still a little bit in this. They're down CS in every lane, but
they're still holding on.
Yeah, except the bot lane, where I assume the gold's even. We can take a look. Oh, never mind. Xenifer Born getting engaged on by Tendies, and Tendies looking for a little bit of something. He does not have the ultimate. That's gonna be the flash though, and that's gonna be the kill secure. Now Demon Print looking for Sea-Dog, gonna back off there. But let's look at the gold now. So actually, that's a pretty significant gold lead in favor of Sivir. That's
about
1,000, 1,300. But and then the supports are about even.
Yeah.
That's actually really surprising to see that the Sivir has so much over. I guess it's 3 kills to the 1 kill, and then just a slight CS advantage.
Yeah.
And that's pretty good. Yeah, Mr. Jasmine just left out the drive. That's such a boring lane up there in the top lane.
Like, oh.
Big nothing happening, but Tendies too can't really do anything there. And you got the root coming up.
It's just in both lanes. We're just farming right now.
Oh, here comes Demon Print. Knock up from the Wild Growth. Condemn into the wall. Bitless Wagons going down. Spell Shield goes out very late, and now Silverback. Oh man.
Oh man.
Yeah, Silverback just couldn't do anything at that point. His flash is down. He only has the Ignite. Oh wow, the Fiddlesticks coming in. Oh, here comes Sea-Dog, gets polymorph, gets condemned. He will go down here, getting a little aggressive there with Xenifer Born, expecting to try to chunk out Morph Shot and just kill him outright. And now the Rift Herald is being dropped in the bot lane, gonna help them grab that tower and gonna look for a little bit more.
Just that Fiddlesticks just got ulted right on top. It was a good ult too from Leona.
Yeah,
it's so fair.
We're seeing very excellent ults from Demon Prince this game on the Fiddlesticks, or on the Middle Sticks rather.
Middle Sticks, yes.
On the Middle Sticks rather. I wonder that's why he needs to be returned. Oh, the return. Oh, that feels really bad. They didn't escort it all the way.
Tower.
So Shelly couldn't get that next hit onto the inner tower.
Looks like
they're gonna get the Mountain Dragon instead. That's okay. Oh, here comes the engage. Bilbo Spiking going very aggressive. He's in the front line. Nobody's thanking for it. Oh, there comes the Q from the Sivir, and that's gonna be it. Now Tendies is stunned up. Tendies looking for a way out. Morph Shot is stuck in there. He's gonna flash out, and that's 1-0 in favor of GU Esports.
The ult from Bilbo from Sivir actually helped out a lot from catching Maximus off guard.
Yeah, Maximus was definitely caught off guard there, and he said, well, this isn't where I want to be.
Yeah, it's like, wait, why is Demon Prince so far away from me?
Yeah, that's an ouchie right there. But they do get the Mountain Dragon, so that's good.
It's a trade for Mountain Dragon.
Yeah, 1 for Mountain Dragon, that's too bad. And then they got that play off bot, so it's pretty good for Return of the Millsticks and not losing too much there. And in the top lane, we did see Mr. Jasmine take that turret eventually. It's a slow burn, but he's there. Yeah. We do see a 450 gold bounty on the Scion off that 1 assist and then the CS advantage in the top lane. We see a pretty significant gold bounty on the Riven in the jungle. 4, 1, and 2.
I'm really surprised on how well Riven's actually in jungle though.
Yeah, it's a very surprising pick. It's unorthodox, but it works. Return of the Millsticks definitely bringing it out in this game. Week 1 of the GRLCS, showing their cards, seeing what they can do with this kind of composition. They're with a lot of niche picks here. We have the Riven jungle, we have the Fiddlesticks. I don't really like this comp necessarily, just because there's no big beefy frontline for the Vayne.
Yeah.
The Vayne isn't gonna get much protection other than from the Lu, and then Sion's gonna be going really hard.
Yeah.
So it's really up to 4Shot to do that. But now Chinese 2 looking for Xena Reborn. Xena Reborn will try to ult away, but he will not be able to. Here comes the Wild Grove. That was very close, but now onto Villa's Swaggins. They're caught here. Here comes the Villa 6 ultimate. Here comes the Fear. Here comes the Silence. Here comes Death. Now, Sea Dog looking for something. He jumps in, but he's not gonna be able to find anything. There goes. Oh! I thought that turret shot was going for 4Shot.
I'm like, wait.
But Maximus ended up taking that one. Here comes the Sion ultimate, barreling down through the mid lane. Not gonna find Sea Dog. He's gonna have to flash away, but that's a win.
Yeah, like Maximum saved Teddy's life right there. Like, it's just, oh wow, like barely, like one of the pixels were actually coming straight for him. Oh, also the stun helped him too from like negating most of the damage.
Yeah, the stun was pretty darn good. Now in the top lane we have Sion pushing that in, Liposuction lane doing some work on the Sion pick, but not. Feels really bad. Like there's 13 kills in this game. All his team has such high kill participation. He's just there sitting with the one measly assist. Feels bad. But Liposuction is contributing in his own way. He's keeping up the pressure top, forcing Mr. Jasmine not to be able to do anything this game. And Garen really wants to just do something. You know, he wants to do the damage. He wants to burst down 4Shot with that that ultimate.
Just trying his best.
Yep, and he's just getting constantly pushed in by Liposuction. Like, feels really bad. Alright, now we have the Baron spawning in 40 seconds and the Dragon in a minute 30. We'll see what the teams do. Here comes Demon Prim getting the silence. Flash forward from Teddy. Bursting Zenith Reborn. He will go down so fast.
Got caught out.
He's absolutely caught out, and now they're looking for a little bit more. Tendies is here. Here comes the Solar Flare. It's not going to be enough. Not going to stop Tendies. Tendy goes in. There's a double kill. There's a triple kill. And now what do they want?
Man.
They're going to try to convert this to an objective. They're looking for a kill onto Mr. Jasmine in the top lane, it looks like. But also looking for this mid tower. We'll see if Sea-Dog can hold this. He's going to be the only one here. He has to respect Liposuction's ability to engage here. But looks like he's just going to give the tower very wisely.
Awesome execution from Teddy's.
Yeah,
right
from
there.
Tendies on this Riven. It seems like it's doing very well for him. He built that Spear Soldier, but let's talk about that later. We're looking to roll something. The Sion ultimate comes in on the Zenith Reborn, goes down once again. Sea-Dog going in, 4Shot so far. Now Demon Print trying to get this Fiddle 6 ultimate. That's the first one he's missed all game. It feels so bad, but it had to happen eventually, I suppose. And Maximus slowing down Mr. Jasmine, trying to disengage. Mr. Slowback is here. They don't know Tendies is on the flank though. Here Maximus is forced to flash. Now Liposuction lane is going low. They're looking for a little bit of something. Oh, the big shutdown onto Liposuction lane. But Tendies here in the flank, going to take down Mr. Jasmine after his big play of the game. He got to do one thing this game, and Tendies shut it down very quick. But yeah, Return of the Millsticks just reaching a little bit far for that team fight. They didn't necessarily need to die for that, but they decided to anyway. And just very interesting choice, to say the least. But now we're looking towards the Baron now. The Baron has spawned and the Dragon. So it looks like Return of the Millsticks is going to start this Dragon. They have the vision control. Sea-Dog is about to scout. He's might look for blue buff or the Dragon. We'll see. He's going to clear out that ward. Not going to be there in time for the Dragon, so that's going to be the blue buff for him.
Red Dragon for Return Mill 6.
Yep, and that's gonna be an Infernal Dragon. Gonna do pretty well for them.
Alright. Oh, looks like
he's looking for a little bit something. Sea-Dog's gonna root him up. There comes the stun from Silverback. He is chucked right now. He did not expect this damage. Oh, there comes the Solar Flare. Misses. Feels bad. Tendies dodges it.
Tendies escapes with
the big escape.
Health left.
Yeah, with the big escape. He I bet you didn't expect to escape from that one.
No, he nice.
Alright, but so he did build the Spear Shoja in this game. That's a new item off of patch 9.3 with the ADC item changes. They ended up giving the Essence Reaver passive to the item Spear Shoja, and it does pretty well on the Rin because with that cooldown reduction, it's pretty useful, I suppose. Now, Liposuction lane's gonna take down that turret uncontested. We have Maximus shadowing, but Not necessarily needed. Alright, now we're looking onto the Baron. We're getting some vision control here. It's a very, very slow game.
Yep. You know, sometimes slow games are the best games.
Yeah, sometimes slow games are the best games. And, we'll see what happens next.
Honestly, I'm just thinking they're just trying to get the Vayne fed, and not the late game enough where the Vayne can just like, you know, face roll over GU's team.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they necessarily have to get the Vayne ahead just because they're so far ahead at this point. They have Tendies doing absolutely bonkers damage. Uniprint misses another ultimate, unfortunate, but Bilbo is trying to get out. Tendies is here. He's going to get rooted up. He's going to get the knockup, but will they be able to get out? Here comes the ultimate from Sivir. They're going to stun up Tendies. They're looking for the shutdown. He is gone, but now Sion on the backside. We'll see if Liposuction Lane can do anything. That's going to be a double knockup from Liposuction Lane. So Mr. Jasmine zoning away the members of Return of the Mill Stick. This is looking pretty good for GU Esports so far. Sea-Dog misses again on the LeBlanc. Fourth shot going low. He's going to flash forward to finish that one off. He's not going to be punished for it though. Not the members of GU were not fast enough to be able to do that. Now fourth shot is on the side looking for a little bit of something. Here comes Bilbo Swag. He's about to be knocked up by Liposuction Lane. Xena Forborn trying to do some damage, trying to take down Demon Print. But there's just not enough damage. Oh, Sea-Dog goes on very aggressively. Liposuction Lane, he will get rooted up and he will get taken down for the second time in this game. Now, fourth shot on the side, looking to just spot out the members of GU, but that's a really big win for GU.
Yeah. And so, what?
Demon Print goes into stasis, but it's not going to be enough. He's going to get rooted and he will be taken down. That's so many kills over to Bilbo Swaggins. Very great job.
Return Mill 6 should had just, like, you know, fall back after they like, picked him off or after Tendies went down. But they just overstayed a little bit.
Yeah, they overstayed just a little bit, but it did end up biting them in the butt, which is unfortunate. They played really aggressive. Oh, here comes Tendies looking for Bilbo Swaggins, flashes on top of him, gets the stun. There we go. Bilbo Swaggins goes down. Now 6-6-6. Very unlucky, and kind of shows in this game. His team's not doing too hot, so maybe he is unlucky. Now Xena Forborn getting engaged on. Tendi's just running wild in this game.
It's just going ham.
But,
that shield.
The beautiful shield. But he's
barely
still
HP.
solo. Barely gets out. Mr. Jasmine looking for it. Maximus is here. They're gonna be able to get out. And I think they're on the Baron now. It looks like, yeah, they've started the Baron out. Fourth shot has started up. Liposuction Lane about to tank this one. And Xena Forborn is down. There's not a great chance for steal here from the jungle.
No.
But we're going to look for something. The Solar Flare tries.
Almost,
could not get it.
but...
It's very close. But now, Return the Mill 6 looking for more.
So their whole team just backing off for rebuy. And...
Alright.
Just clearing out wards.
Clearing out wards. They're grouped in mid now. Tendius did have to take it back. It's been a while. He got the GA now, so he's basically...
He's ready.
Yeah, he's ready for this last fight, the final fight, looking for something. Mr. Jasmine on the side, they're looking for a little bit of something. Fourth shot a little bit too far forward. Now, fourth shot will go low, but Demon Prey is on the side. He's on the flank. Mr. Jasmine has to disengage here. Now, Silverback goes very deep into the back line, trying to finish off Demon Prey, and they will get him. Now, Tendies is here. He's looking for something, looking for Xena Forborn. Xena Forborn running for his life right now. He's the only member of his team remaining, stopping Return of the Mill 6 from getting that ace, but that will be it. Now they're pushing in the mid lane, and I think this is game right here, Billy.
Honestly, right there, I feel like Return of Mill 6 was like the main focus of red team. It's like, wait, what's going on? So the whole team just like spread out and tried to like not die from Fail 6 ultimate. But yeah, so that was game deciding fact right there. And
yeah, the Fail 6 mid pick might have looked kind of troll at first, but
it wasn't.
It ended up working out. Oh,
yeah.
They go a little aggressive. They didn't end the game. Could not save Maximus's KDA. Feels bad. The Tendies going in. Are they going to end? They are. Oh, that feels bad. They could have ended right
They
there.
could have.
Now they're forcing me to stay for what, another 3-5 minutes to cast this game for them. How dare they? Oh, never mind. Tendies is gonna. He heard my cry for help. He's gonna go for it, but GA does pop. Mr. Jasmine is there. He's going to get CC'd locked, and there goes Tendies. Trying to do his best. Now comes the unstoppable from Sion, and the fourth shot will go down. Scion is not tanky enough, however. Fiddlesticks coming in, trying to save this one. Will take down one. Is about to get chased down by Mr. Jasmine and Sea Dog. But Billowswag is running for his life from the Scion right now. Oh, can he do it? Demon Print looking for the 1v2 outplay, but he's just a Fiddlesticks. Doesn't have that much outplay potential in his kit. There he goes. Comes with the stasis. Maximus is here. Try to defend him. Maximus will slow 2 members. He's looking for the 1v2 now. Now Maximus is time to shine. Looking for that support carry in the game.
Man, that Billowswagon's ultimate was phenomenal right there.
Oh, they're looking for a Sea Dog. Oh, he's a little bit too far forward. See ya, Maximus. Mr. Jasmine on this Garen pick is doing work, but Maximus will get out. He's gonna have to try to get out of that one with the ultimate. Now it's only a matter of time. Return of the Middle Six looking for their final fight, for their final push. Nexus towers are down. They're just looking at an open Nexus right now. That was half health last time we saw it, but it must have healed by then.
Yeah.
But Bilbo-Swaggins on the silver pick is able to wave clear a lot of this, so they can't necessarily siege. I think that Return of the Middle Six just needs to look to force a fight.
Yep.
With the tendies so big, 15 and 3 on that Riven. I think that just might be game. So close now. They're looking for that Mountain Dragon, trying to take down the Nexus even faster than they normally would.
Looks like they're just trying. She's just trying to defend.
Liposuction Lanes ends up getting that blue buff. They're pinging and missing. They said, "Why did you take that one?" I bet you Demon Print wanted that one.
Yeah.
Or Maximus. Anybody but Liposuction Lane.
Yep.
They're very angry at him now. Maximus caught out here. He's gonna get. Oh man, he's gonna get chunked. But the polymorph will save now. Mr. Silverback going through a little bit something. Maximus will go low and he won't take down. Now the Bill 6 ultimate is here and then Pro Storm taking down everybody. Mr. Jasmine is one of the only ones left. Xena performs on the side, but he's getting taken down very quickly by Tendies. Oh, fourth shot goes in, and now Xena Verborn taken down. That's one last fight for Return of the Millsticks.
And that's
one last fight for the game. Now they're just padding their stats here. They're saying they want the CS to look good on their stats. Do they need it though? Do they need it though?
Do they? I mean the game. I mean for scores.
For the stats, try and look like the best team in the division, which with that performance is very convincing. For Return of the Millsticks be one of the top teams in the division.
I mean the Riven Jungle the Riven Jungle and the Fiddlesticks was a very odd pick, but they actually made it work.
Yeah, they did make those picks work. They played to their strengths through the Riven and the Millsticks. They were very comfortable on that. They ended the game with 950 gold bounties and 700 gold bounties, respectively, on the Riven and the Fiddlesticks. So great job by Return of the Millsticks and GU trying to claw their way back. Respectable performance from them after a lot of fights going poorly. But we'll go and take a break and move on to our 5th game of the day, Team Fish Taco versus Landsnake. No.
Oh crap. Ah. Again?
Just press the buttons. Hello and welcome back to GRLCS Diamond Cap Week 1 of the Spring Split 2019. And now we're back for our fifth and final game of the day. We have Landsnick versus Team Fish Taco. Let's get right back into it. All right. Oh. You gotta get this one started. There we go. Unpaused.
All right. So on blue team, we have Team Fish.
No, we have Landsnick on the blue side.
Landsnick. For top lane, we have Jack Lub's Lamp as Darius. For jungle, we have P Donut Boy as Jarvan. And for mid lane, we have a Killer Ring as Cassiopeia. And for bot lane, we have Rio Torchic and as Kog'Maw and Himea as support.
Right. As Lulu. We do see another invade from very popular in GRLCS to do these invades. They're not going to find any kills, but they are going to get a little bit of vision. Rio Torchic is going to get out of that one alive. Now on the red side, so we'll go and introduce them. We have Team Fish Taco. Oh, here we go. They're going to look for a little bit of damage on the killer. Oh, that's the electrocute proc. Oh. And that's quite a bit of damage.
That's all health coming out.
But he's just going to back. It's all going to heal back. It's all normal. Is he going to make it back in time for the wave, though? That's the question.
Oh, that's the question.
Yeah, his minions have spawned now. But on the red side, we have Team Fish Taco. We have Azuki in the top lane. We have Heimerdoodles in the jungle. Puffles MIA in the mid lane. And Demon Repent and Alistar combo in the bot lane. Alright, and we are seeing somewhat standard starts here.
Yeah.
Nidalee is going to typically start blue buff, but it's not weird for her to start red buff. So we could have seen like a vertical jungle this game maybe, but just not doing that this game.
So it's just a standard jungle. Oh.
Yeah, so we're gonna see PP Doughboy going from red, looks like, to Scuttle. That's an interesting path.
That is.
Oh no, he's going blue.
Oh, okay. Let's talk about comp. About Darius and Sion. Darius is really good lane bully, and Sion could basically just take most of the damage. But
yeah, so Darius is gonna look to trade onto the Sion, as you said. Pretty good pick into those tanks, but Sion's just so big right now. Like Sion's one of the best tanks by numbers in the game. So when you're going into Sion, it's gonna be hard to kill him. Not impossible, obviously, but it's gonna be more difficult than it would be with other tanks. So we'll see if Jack Love's Lamp can do anything here. But Azuki's just looking to scale up on the Sion. Now PP Doughboy went a little aggressive. He's gonna have to flag and drag out of this one. Heimerdoodles and Azuki gonna chase him out. Now, well, we see Killer going very aggressive on the top ones, but Puffle's gonna get out of this one. So in the jungle, we have Jarvan versus Nidalee. So both of them are going to be like a fairly strong junglers in the early game. Jarvan's going to scale up very nicely with his natural CC in his kit. So he's gonna do a lot of work in the mid game. Essentially, he's the main engage for Landsnike's team. So we will definitely look to see what he decides to do. Look to see what engages he picks. And then the Nidalee, on the other hand, is kind of playing more like an assassin pick, where you're trying to chuck somebody out, and the one target that they're looking for is Rito Torchic on the Kog'Maw. Unfortunately, we do have the Lulu paired with the Kog'Maw, very strong combo. We'll be able to protect him, and then also whoever decides to come back and protect Rito Torchic will go for it. Oh, here comes Jackalo's. It's a 2v2 here. EB Doughboy about to land the Flying Dragon on the two members of Team Fish Taco. Now Jackalo's land gets the slow onto Azuki. Azuki will be forced to flash here. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Puffle's MIA going. Flashing for on the Killering. Killering flashes back for whatever reason.
Oh, man.
And tries to trade the kill, but will end up going down as first blood in favor of Team Fish Taco.
Killering didn't have any mana right there to land abilities.
Yeah, he couldn't do anything at that point, so the flash was just really extra.
Yeah,
he should have flashed some of the damage earlier. But yeah, very exciting game so far. We have 2v2 and then a 1v1. Now in the bot lane, this is just gonna be very normal. So the Jinx and the Kog'Maw are both looking to scale up, and then the Kog'Maw's going to be doing a lot of work in these team fights, especially with the item changes. Then Ginsu's is a very strong spike for it, so we'll be looking at it when he gets that Ginsu's. But not really that late game powerhouse that he was anymore. He kind of spikes more in the mid game now. So we'll definitely see for Landsnike to try to take these fights in the mid game. Meanwhile, Jinx is trying to go to this late game. He's trying to get a lot of items to be able to outscale the Kog'Maw or do more damage than the Kog'Maw. So I don't know. I really like the Kog'Maw Lulu combo just because it's so synergistic.
It's very strong.
Yeah, we're seeing some very defensive jungle pass after the 2v2 in the top lane. Zuki doesn't have flash, Puffles doesn't have flash, Killering doesn't have flash, so we might look to see something happen around those lanes, top and mid lane, but nothing so far. Jackalop's lamp is evening out in CS with the Scion here, getting a nice health advantage as the Darius, ideally what you want.
So QW just took bottom scuttle. Looks like there's something that might be going on mid lane.
Alright, yeah, we see Heimerdoodles hovering in the mid lane, looking for a little bit of something. But are we going to see the engage? Oh, here we go. Here comes the stun, and that is the spear. That's going to be a dead Killering.
Oh.
PG Doughboy just wasn't there for the counter.
Yeah.
They didn't know because there was a counter, there was a control wave now, but on the bot lane, we see Kog'Maw Lulu going very aggressive on the Jinx Braum. A lot of damage in that early game, especially onto Braum when he steps up too far, just like he did now. There's the flash forward and the ignite. Mana will take down Alistar combo, and now Demon with 10 might have stepped up a little bit too far. We'll get zoned away all the way back to turret.
That night flash right there just was a perfect execution.
Alright. So now we're seeing the first dragon in the game is an Infernal Dragon. Really good for both teams, but I'd really like to see it on the side of Landsnike, because Landsnike is going to do a lot of DPS this game.
Yeah.
With the Cassius, with the Kog'Maw, so it'd really be nice to have that extra oomph to the auto attacks and spells that they're using. Alright. Now we're just gonna see pretty normal early game. No shenanigans quite yet. Both junglers trying to farm to their best ability. We do see a Dark Seal picked up by Heimerdoodles.
Oh.
So expecting to go big this game basically. I'd really, so from the side of Team Fish Taco, the comp really allows for Demon Repent to kind of go wild in these fights.
Yeah.
He really just has to avoid the big engage from PB Doughboy, position around Jackalop's lamp, and potentially if he has flash, and there's a flash engage from Jackalop's lamp. Otherwise, there's not really a whole lot of CC on the side of Landsnike to deal with the Jinx in these later fights, especially with the Braum protecting it. Then Jinx can really do well in these later fights, especially after Nidalee and Syndra are going to be chunking out these targets. Jinx can just go in for the cleanup, activate her frenzy passive, and just go wild and see things.
But what her Haraka is considered as an execution ability too, so you're just trying to get the frenzy off from like anyone with her rocket. It'd be really good.
Yeah, he actually phenomenal in these fights. Now, this mid lane is really where all the action is at. And we see Puffles going in once again. Hyperdoodles is here, but BB Doughboy is also here. They're going to pick up the kill on Puffles MI. Hyperdoodles is just a little bit slow that one. The counter gank was successful from PB Doughboy.
The flash from Syndra was actually phenomenal, but just from the flag spear with PB Doughboy's ultimate, it just like demolished Syndra right there.
Yeah, there's no dodging that point and click Cataclysm. It's going to do the damage regardless, even if you miss the flag and drag. So great execution from BB Doughboy, having the Brain Flash and that exchange. I don't know why I keep showing us the bot lane. It's just the boring lane.
Unnecessarily to see. It's just a farm lane.
Yeah, killering, stacking, gets stopped by Hyperdoodles. Alright, your fortune going pretty aggressive. He has level 6. Meanwhile, on the top lane, we have a big wave crashing.
Yep.
Jackal's Lamp doesn't bully that one, then Azuki's gonna end out with a CS advantage, slight CS advantage.
Yep.
That big wave, but it looks like Azuki's just missing all of them. They can't really tell at this point. We'll see. Okay, Demon Repent is getting engaged on. Meanwhile, Real Fortune gets rooted up, not up front Alistar combo, but he's way too deep. Now Alistar combo will go down. PB Doughboy is here for the gank. And Demon Repent will finally go down. They want to get the kill to Rio Torchic. I commend them for that.
Yeah,
one. Said,
but it took a bit longer.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna look funny if he's not in position, but definitely the kill needs to go over there. Now we see Hyperdoodles looking for something onto Jackal's Lamp. Should wait for vision before hitting that spear, and then Jackal's Lamp just gets out with a flash. Now, Hyperdoodles really needs to look to trade for this Rift Herald here. Rift Herald for a dragon after he knows the PB Doughboy is on the bot side of the map, so nobody's going to be really contesting him for that. Instead, he chooses to kind of hover around top lane, just wait. Maybe he's going to start Rift Herald now. Never know.
Possibly. Maybe he's waiting for Scuttle to come up.
He's just waiting for Scuttle. He's going to go to Raptors instead. I don't know. It's just, it's not worthwhile if you know they're on the bot side of the map and you don't get anything on the bot side of the map. It feels pretty bad as a jungler.
Oh.
Comes the pull to stop Azuki from channeling the full Q. Azuki will get it refunded though, of course. Jackal's Lamp getting bullied a bit by the time. So ideally it should be bullied. Alright. So Hyperdoodles is here, may look for a dive. We'll see. There comes the knockup, but Azuki's taking this
bleed damage.
Hyperdoodle flashes in. That's a double kill for Jackal's Lamp. Are you kidding me, Jack?
That execution from Jack right there was just phenomenal. Like that 5th stack from his W plus his ultimate. Oh man. Plus Nidalee was actually almost gotten Jack, but kind of got disordered with Darius's E, his upper hand. So.
Yeah, Jack returning and he took a break last season from GRLCS, but now he's back and it looks like he's better than ever, picking up a double kill on the 1v2. Now, Killering, looking for something, forces Puffles to flash, and there's going to be some TP from Azuki. He doesn't have ultimate because he used it earlier onto Jack, but now Killering going really aggressive, looking for Puffles, will not take it. Now on the bot lane, we have PB Doughboy diving onto 2 members of Team Fish Taco. Hyperdoodles coming in for the counter gank, and they went a little too far there. Hyperdoodles about to take down Hamana. Hamana running for his life right now. Just a little Lulu against the Nidalee. No hope for that one.
Just a little bit too deep right there from Sneak.
Yeah, an absolute bloodbath from both teams. We have a play going on mid, we have a play going on bot, and ultimately no objectives. It's just kills.
Just kills.
Just kills. And now Jackal's Lamb's looking for Azuki. We'll get all 5 passive stacks onto him, but that's all he wants. That's all he needs.
Okay, I love the bleed damage from Darius's passive.
Yeah, Zuki just trying to farm this one out. Now Jack's sitting on a bounty. He's 450. He's worth 450 gold now. He's 2-1 on the berries after that double kill.
Oh, the shield.
He's just not trading well into Sion. Sion's so beefy.
Oh man.
But that bleed is gonna do him some wonders. Chick was really aggressive. You didn't know that Heimer Doodles was there, and Heimer Doodles is gonna get chunked out anyway. It doesn't even matter. Demon Repent wasn't there, so couldn't do that one.
He couldn't affect that. Looks like they're trying to do a play mid lane.
Yeah, but meanwhile on the top lane, we have Jack Love's going really aggressive. Zuki going very low. Ultimate will come out from Jack soon. Oh no, Zuki gets under the turret. Jack decides that's enough for him. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, we have Rio Torture going very aggressive on Demon Repent and Alistar combo. Demon Repent will just go down. Yeah, excellent. Just walking forward and right-clicking. What more could you want from your ADC? Alright, now Heimer Doodle's here, trying to hold this one, but PB Doughboy is here, about to come down. Oh, there's the Cataclysm, there's the Wild Growth. We'll take down Heimer Doodles, and now they will get the bot lane turret as reward.
Oh man. Right there, Jinx was actually out of position, and it wasn't a good play on TFT side right there, but they can always come back from these small scrimmages.
They definitely can come back. It's just they're only 2k gold down now, and it's not too bad. It's only because they lost the turret. They lost the turret plating. It was just a very difficult lane for them, especially with all the attention bought from Landsnake.
Yeah.
There's really nothing they can do as Jinx Braum into the Kog'Maw Lulu. Once the Kog'Maw Lulu gets the lead, they just go, you know?
Yeah. They just start snowballing.
Alright, and Dragon spawns soon. 25 seconds. Both teams are about to head over to that Dragon. There's a lot of vision control, a lot of defensive vision control in the bot side jungle of Team Fish Taco.
So they really do want that Dragon too. That's an Infernal Drake.
Alright, Heimer Doodle's looking for a little bit of pig. They have spotted him out though. Alright, looking for BB Doughboy, misses the spear, so that means he's gonna have to get out of this one. So moving over, and Jack is here. You know, very interesting choice from Jack. Jack has TP, but he decided to walk to the Dragon instead.
I'm like, wait, why? You should just TP. Take care of top lane for a little bit.
Yeah, head towards top lane, but now Zuki's looking down too. Zuki realizes Jack is in the pressure, so that means he's coming down with the ultimate. He channels the Sion ultimate. Here we go. On to Jack. Jack is caught out. There comes the Glacial Fisher. Keep Doughboy looking for the flag and drag. Cataclysm in the backline does not have it up quite yet. Just the flag and drag for now. There's a visual bug, and then we're looking for a little bit more. 1-0 in favor of Landsnake. They're going to turn onto this dragon now. The ultimate from the Super Mega Death Rocket from Jinx is gonna go wide. Not gonna be able to take down Jack Love's land. And he surprisingly lives after all that CC.
That's hard CC. Like the knockup from Braum, the knockup from Sion. Oh man.
And Jack just lives through that one.
Yeah.
Jack's amazing.
you gotta love Darius's Q ability too. Like the heal from the blade.
Here we go. Zuki gonna knock up PB Doughboy. I think they're just gonna turn onto the Rift Trail here. That's a very smart call from Landsnake. We have the bot lane of Team Fish Taco descending, and they're gonna be a little bit slow for this one. With the Kog'Maw Lulu and the Jarvan, that's gonna be taken very quick. That's gonna be a 16-minute Rift Herald for Landsnake. Oh no, here we go. Man. That's a tough one.
Yeah.
Puffle's MI doesn't have Ignite up, so that'd be unfavorable for him, considering Killering does have Ignite up. Flash is about to come up for him though. Alright. Now things are starting to slow down here after that Rift Trail take. We see a lane swap up to the top side of the map. We see both bot lanes trying to duel in the top lane now. We're going to see both teams trying to gravitate up towards there.
So we're going to get a full push top lane.
Heimer Doodles is here. Might look for the dive. We'll see. Yep, there we go. There's the spear. Not going to decide to commit to that one.
Not like last time.
Yeah, not like last time. Does not want to bite off more than he can chew. Meanwhile, in the bot lane, we see Darius versus Sion once again. Darius still sitting on that 450 gold bounty. Sion farming up nicely. Has a nice little CS advantage over Jack. Now, Team Fish Taco is committing a lot of resources up to the top lane here. They committed Hybrid Doodles, and PB Doughboy is off the map. He just took it back. So we'll see if they can get some top lane damage. If they had decent enough vision, they can assume that PB Doughboy is safe. They can look for the dive, maybe. Rio Torchic doing work here.
A lot of damage right there.
Yeah, despite Himana getting chunked out, Rio Torchic is going to step forward, be the Shining Knight in the bottom lane. Okay, we're going to spot out PB Doughboy here. Killing. Meanwhile, on the top lane, oh my goodness, Rito Torchic with the damage, but he steps forward too far. Doesn't matter, we have the Wild Growth. Hybrid Doodles dies immediately, and then there's a double kill for Rito Torchic, and he's gonna get the turret as well. They're gonna push forward for the second inner turret, there's no reason not to. They have the Rift Herald too, they're about to drop that, I bet.
This is just man, the damage from Rio Torchic is just insane right now.
Yeah, Rio Torchic is absolutely massive right now. Like I've said, he's gotten the Ginsu, and he's also sitting on that Bork. Has not upgraded his boots yet, though, but he just needs damage. He doesn't need
no boots.
Anything else. He doesn't need boots. He just needs damage.
Just need to be like Cassiopeia, who doesn't get boots.
Alright, now we see 2 turrets in favor of Landsnake. They have not dropped that Rift Herald yet. It's
almost gone.
Yeah, it's about 2/3 of the way gone, but they decided to save that for another day, for another play. Hillary, going pretty deep. He needs to back pretty soon. He's out of mana now. There we go. Channels the back.
Everyone just clearing out lanes right now.
Alright.
Oh.
See, 4K gold advantage garnering for side of Landsnake. Baron is coming up soon. Dragon's coming up soon. So we'll see if there's going to be another big fight that's going to break open the game. But that Rift Herald is taking. They're going to need to use that very, very soon.
Hopefully don't use it during mid-fight. It would have been bad.
I'm watching very carefully. Hybrid Doodles doesn't know PB Doughboy is there. PB Doughboy doesn't know that Hybrid Doodles is there. We'll see if anything happens.
Nope.
Not quite. Oh, they're going to spot out Hybrid Doodles on the board, though. He's looking for the flank, but they're looking for the engage. Here comes the Glacial Fisher, but PB Doughboy goes onto the backline. Pupple's MIA is stuck in there. Here comes Rio Torchic, but Rio Torchic steps up far. Ollie more onto Hybrid Doodles means that will be two kills. Oh, here's the Super Mega Death Rocket. Meanwhile, Himana gets caught up by Azuki. Jack Love's Lamp is here on the TP. Himana is forced to flash here. Rio Torchic doing work on that Cockmaw.
Rio Torchic is a sliver of health.
Oh no, he gets knocked up. Rio Torchic, why? He's gonna get saved by Himana regardless. Doesn't even matter. Now Azuki's gonna look to grab some CS. Anything he can do with that passive. Gonna chunk out Jack Love's Lamp.
Oh man. Just from the flag spear just demolished their TFT right there.
Yeah, Puffle's MIA. It's Killering with the stun, but who needs to watch out for Rio Torchic. Oh my goodness, Rio Torchic with the massive Kog'Maw damage. I can't believe it. Hybrid Doodle is trying to secure his Raptors. It's gonna reset. The mid lane turret's already gone. Killering is chunked right now. They're looking onto the dragon. That's going to be 2 Infernal Dragons and a Mountain Dragon in favor of Landsnake now. And this game has absolutely snowballed out of control.
Yep. Look at those go bounties too. It's almost a spread across the whole team.
Alright. Very interesting, very slow, very methodical by Landsnake. They're only going to take the fights that they know they can take. They're going to go for these big objectives. Now, eyes are on the Baron. Baron is up. It's 22 minutes now. Not too early in the Baron, especially when your Kog'Maw's at 1 in 5. With the Wit's End, with the Bork, with the Ginsus.
Yep.
And with the Merc Treads.
Merc Treads is pretty good.
Very interesting choice from the Merc Treads this game. He does have the Lulu save him anytime he wants, but we'll decide to go for that extra survivability. Especially after that near call in the mid lane. Alright.
So you're just warps popping.
Jack Love's Lamp clearing out some vision. Doesn't have TP. No need to be in the side lane. Now Azuki does have TP. Going towards that bot lane. Gonna look for a TP pretty soon, but you definitely need to pressure out that bot side first.
So they're just doing Baron dance.
Yeah, just a Baron dance here. Gonna clear out the mid wave, gonna go over the Baron. But there's a lot of vision from Team Fish Taco that hasn't been cleared out by anything. Oh,
Ooh.
here we go. There's the Miasma. Couples MIA is caught. There comes the Kayak Organ. He will go down after throwing out the Syndra ultimate onto the Mana, but the shield will save him, and he will go down. So now we see Landsnake turn onto the Bear.
Oh,
Found somebody. Here comes Alistar combo, throwing up the Unbreakable, but it's not gonna be too hot.
this is just outplays right there.
Oh no, Killering still winning in that bush. Great job from Killering, just zoning away the members of Team Fish Taco. And when the Team Fish Taco members ignore him, then he's just gonna go in and do damage. He's Cassiopeia, come on. Now they're looking for the mid inner tower. Izuki did have TV for that entire debacle, but he decided not to use it. He might look to use it here. There's really no wards for a good flank. So, I don't know. This is a tough one. They're looking for the inhibitor here. Beautiful chick with that attack speed. Can take that tower very quickly. Oh no, Killer gets rooted up. And no, will not go down. Jackalope Lamp looking for Izuki. Izuki forced the flash away. Now, Landsnake goes back on the retreat. They decide they've had enough.
Oh man, just all that. Just those picks from Lancet just like brought him up from like not having, from TFT from not getting any objectives.
Yeah, Team Fish Taco is being absolutely starved this game. Now, gold bounty is on almost every member of Landsnake, and Team Fish Taco is just struggling to get back into this game. There's an 8k gold lead now in favor of Landsnake, and they're looking to close this one out. They do have the Baron. They're going to look to group in the lanes, just take that down. Rita Torchic is absolutely massive on the Kog'Maw, carrying his team on his back.
Looks like they're just clearing out vision right now on both sides of the jungle.
Just looking to clear some waves. It looks like they've decided to make the call to group bots. Now, let's see if they can get some vision in this jungle. Get some picks, perhaps. Be able to push that down all the way. Getting some vision control.
You know, try and pick someone off right here.
Yep. There goes Rhea Torchic, firing onto the second tier tower.
And the Miasma goes down.
Miasma goes down. That's actually a pretty significant cooldown, just to burn like that. Especially if they're looking for a fight very soon. Killer's not quite there yet. And they also have to wait for the minion wave now. That Minion Repent has cleared that one out. And that cannon minion.
Soon wants to work. Oh, you gotta push that.
Yeah, gonna push it all the way back. We don't want you here. Alright, here, listen, there comes Syndra. Looking for a little bit something here. We're looking for a desperation play from Team Fish Taco. At the same time, Landsnake looks to dive onto him. Here comes the Catapult. The Alistar combo is caught up, and he will go down despite the Unbreakable. Now, Izuki in the backline. Looking for a little bit something. Hits a 3-man knockup, but will it be enough? Jackalope's Lamp hits the ultimate onto it. Now, nobody's on Demon Repent this fight. Oh man, he steps way too forward, and Killering really picks up the rest of this fight. Now it's just Killering and Amana, and they're gonna try to end the game. There's 30 seconds death timers on everybody.
Oh man, dude, just from P-Do's Cataclysm, just like disarmed the whole team, and she had to ultimate just take down most of the members on Fish Team Taco, on
Team Fish Taco.
Team Fish Taco.
And that will be the game in favor of Landsnake. No members of Team Fish Taco are coming up, and that's it for Landsnake. They played absolutely incredible this game. Killering on the Cassiopeia, although aggressive at first, really ended up working out for him later in those fights, and especially Frida Torchic on the Kog'Maw doing work. He becomes a massive target and takes the target off of Killering's back, and now Killering is left to do so much damage. Now that's all we have for tonight for our GRLCS Diamond Cap Week 1. Don't forget to tune in next week for our Week 2 broadcast. And good night, ladies and gentlemen.